Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Valheim. I've been so hyped up. I'm so excited to play, dude. You don't know how much I was like so excited to play this weekend. Because we played on Sunday, and now it's Friday. But I did log in on Monday or Tuesday. I think it might have been Monday. And I played a tiny bit. I started a new world actually. It was at college though. I can run it, but it's just a little harder and more annoying, more so. But at least I don't get this weird staticky sound. But yeah, and I started my own world. You guys might see at the end here if I feel like showing it off. It's a solo world though, and I would stream it, but kind of be repetitive to stream all that when I'm already kind of streaming a lot of Valheim anyways. So we got this, and then we kind of have the main channel series of Hearth Valheim whenever I get back to that. Anyways, yeah, I'm ready in a second. I'm just checking Discord. Warcries wants to play, but he's never on when I'm actually like saying I want to play. But yeah, here we are. And I know the static's loud. I can't do anything about it. Yeah, let's go. So let's go back to the meadows area. I just want to start the intro at the Black Forest base here. It's weird. So yeah, I've had a lot of time to think. I had a dream about Valheim this morning, actually. It was so weird. I'm not gonna talk much about it, but I'll tell you what kind of happened, I guess. I just like woke up. I had a dream about Valheim that we were at our base, me and Warcries, but it was like mountainy. Our base was like all snowing and stuff. I was like, what? Why is that happening? And Warcries gave some explanation like, oh, we're high up. They're like, we're not in a mountain biome, Ari. Yeah. Plus, I watched some. I watched a Markiplier's Valheim video with some of my IRL friends like 2 days ago. I want to start a Valheim gameplay with one of my IRL friends, but he's like, oh no, we need more people, and I'm like, well, can't really get that right now. Because none of our other friends have stuff that can actually run this game. Like either they have Macs, like Hobbsman has a Mac, can't run Valheim. I know people who just have PCs that definitely won't be able to run this shit. And his answer is like, oh, well, I guess we'll have to wait. I'm like, bro, let's just fucking play Valheim, man. You know what I mean? I just want to play, man. Anyways, I'm gonna call Warcries now. So I'm gonna type Discord messages. Yeah, I'm home. It's early April, having a good time in life. We're gonna continue this series into the summer, hopefully. Pick up, Warcries, pick up. War's like never on whenever I do these Valheim stuff. And he's like, oh yeah, sorry, man, I'm down to play. Proceeds to... Oh, he says 1 minute. Okay, good. Alright. I'll just do what Warcries does and just wait in the call. Yep, but let's make some progress on Warcries. Obviously, it's going to just be swamp content, I suppose. We have this swamp that we've been operating at. It's probably not that big. You know, we have the big one down here, though. I'll put the stuff away in my inventory. We need to work on food, too, because I know yeah, the food situation ain't that good, ain't it? Oh, I thought my mic was muted the whole time. Yeah, I was really so pissed. I'm like re-explaining everything, you know. We did get a ton of shit from our adventures. Actually, it's been a while since I've played like fully on this world. I know we did a couple days ago, but that was like half counts because it was like I went on an adventure. Yeah, last time we went on the big adventure, we just headed down here and headed back up. We found some stuff like troll caves and all that. There's good stuff to explore. Exploring's fun in this game, man. It's fun stuff. Fun stuff. And I'm planning to build a lake house of like deer. Oh, dude, we need to repair shit. Like full on. You get a lot of deer meat for like me not even killing all the ones I ran into. Oh, and we have carrot seeds too. I have thistle. Ancient seeds, definitely a miscellaneous item. Where do I put the carrot seeds? Actually, no, I think it's a mob drop, right? Yeah, it is. That's more correct. We do have some swamp stuff now, which is nice. It works on part of my body itching. Oh, I did see the Mario movie. It was so good. But the critics were so off, dude. And the critics are getting hate for it, and I think it's deserved. Rotten Tomatoes critic score is so shit. They get like 53% when it's like a 97% audience score. What's funny is the advertising of the movie now shows only the audience score, like 97% on audience score. But I think the audience score is probably the more important one. There's obviously a reason the critics don't like it, because they don't know Mario. Like, there's this one, it's like beyond the trailer, her YouTube channel, like she's getting a lot of hate for what she did. When she was saying, oh, I don't like Cat Mario. It seems like they're just taking away his dignity. Like, they're trying to appeal to furries in the Asian market. It's like, that's not what they're trying to do at all. Cat Mario's like been Mario since before Super Mario 3D World, but yeah, overall, I'd recommend it. Sarfnic recommends it. And the Moist Meter, if you watch a Moist Criticals video on it, Penguin Z is his technical name. He gives a good rating of why it's worth seeing. Yeah, I got rested bonus. Let's go. Yeah, now my inventory is emptied to the point of where it needs to be emptied. Let's prepare the armor, and I'll probably just save in a second. War Cry's 1 minute is up, and he's not ready, so I'm bidding. You know what I could do? I could show you all my world right now, but yeah, I'll just show it after, probably. However, I don't know, I might stream for like 5 hours, because it's only 7. Valheim time, baby! Sorry, I just had to take a... That's okay, too. I hear bees. Oh yeah, I think we do have bees. I can't believe we're so close to summer. Like, we're so close to summer. The time I went home in late February is like already a pivoting point to like summertime. Or summer break, sorry. For me. College summer break's pretty nice because it's 3 months. I do got a bit of work ahead though. It's going to be a little bit before then, but yeah. Okay, actually I might get kicked in this call soon. Yeah, I'm going to get kicked in this call any second because Warcry is taking more than 1 minute. He's taking almost 5 minutes. We have a swamp portal. I'm not going to go there on my own though because swamp content is actually high level now for me. I guess I'll just explore down here meanwhile. Get the rest of the world loaded in there. Warcry has been there because it's like fake loaded. Yeah. But we do have like a weird mini meadow here. Maybe Discord doesn't kick me because I'm a Nitro subscriber. Yeah, I've had Discord Nitro since December 2021. I just got it for free one time and I just didn't want to like lose it, which is how they get you, I know, but it's like I don't feel like losing it. Yeah, I should be kicking this call. Probably just keep me in because I'm Discord Nitro sub. It's a weird thing. Yeah, but here we have these little meadow here. The Michigan biome, as I tend to call it. Because it just reminds me so fucking much of Michigan. You don't even know. I'll get the berries though. It's actually nice that we do have a place to do berry runs. Because we have blueberries near our base. Because it's the biome where blueberries grow. And now we have raspberries too. Which look like strawberries. As I point out to Warcry someone recently, he's like, oh my god, you're right, I never noticed that. It's kind of time is moving pretty fast. I did all my Mario and shit. Now, I've got nothing left but grind. Which is not even that much. Like, this semester is so much easier than last semester was. That's how it's always been. Same thing last year. Second semester's easier. Well, everyone else is like, oh, I disagree. Usually it's not the same for me. It's like, well, you're not me, fortunately. Got that wood. And stone as well. Let's get some passive wood. Damn, I just love Valheim so much. I don't know why. I had the same thing with SCP Lab. Like, I don't know why I just took a large break from it. Like, I guess I just didn't feel. I didn't really want to like bother Warcries. And plus I thought Warcry said do wait for the next update, so that's why. I think Warcry did tell me one time, oh yeah, wait till the next update to play more Valheim. Seems right. Jeez, man, we're gonna get on the grind with this game. It's rare I fall in love with a game this much. Even my college friends make fun of me for it. They're like, oh yeah, you still play Valheim, right? I'm like, yep. It's one of my favorite games. Kind of got back into it this March. I have no idea why. It's beautiful, isn't it? Just look at the aesthetic. It's fantastic. Aesthetic. Oh, that's a deer there. Oh my god. Yeah-oh. Game, please. Actually, yeah, that's actually a genuine game, please. Hold on a second. I want to see if the game can save itself. No, it just was about to save itself. And then it didn't. No! That's so fucked. Like, it was loading the text in. It's like, no, dead. Oh my god, we're going to lose the progress, aren't we? Yeah, that's why I got to be careful when playing stuff like this. I shouldn't promote this stream in a hurry. The second channel streams are pretty low on the... I was considering switching the series to the main channel, but I'm fine with it on the second channel, you know. Seems number 9 was promoted as well. However, Warcries is taking too long, though. What the fuck? We did just lose our progress, though. Hope y'all know. We did lose our progress. Oh, that deer I killed, man. Ah! This is why you spam save. Or you save more often than not. But that's never happened to me before, so... That's so annoying, though. Oh my god, it's so annoying. What happened, dude? Ah. Like, what happened? I don't know, man. But yep. If y'all want to know how many hours I have in this game... Oh my god, is it crashing again? What the fuck, dude? This is being stupid. Oh, it was about to crash. It was telling me, oh yeah, it's not responding. And then somehow it saved itself. And I'm going to tell you, I have about 53 hours on the dot in this game. Yep, there we go. That's it. Some of the progress is gone that we just did, but we'll just speedrun it quickly. I'm still waiting on Warcries, by the way. All I really did was just go down here and try to load some chunks, truly. Fuck. I want that to be canon, by the way, so you know. That is now canon. Like Canon D. Whatever the fuck that shit's called. So boars you don't have to run away from. It's just the deer. Or boars don't run away from you, it's just the deer. God, war cries. Join the call, man. Wait, let me save. It's too soon. Yeah, I might have got myself into a bad habit of now wanting to save constantly. But whatever. It's not a bad habit. It's just a habit that's somewhat annoying. Probably for like a year or something like that. Can you believe that deer I killed wasn't even a canon death? How did you get triggered? I guess there's a neck here. Did it? Okay, now we're good. I still don't know why I crashed. There's something about loading in that thing that just... Ow, my PC's just in an unstable mood. You don't see nothing, buddy. You only see my spear. But too late, you saw it. Let's get it. Started in here, baby. My dialogue cringe, it probably is. But yeah, Mario movie was good. I recommend it. Jack Black does a great job. I never hated on Chris Pratt. I always thought Chris Pratt would do a good job, and he did a good job. I hate all the hate he got. There's two reasons why. First off, people for some reason just wanted a more Mario-y voice. Which I somewhat don't blame him for, but then Chris Pratt ended up worry about that anymore. It's just a trailer. It was like what Moist Critical said. He said like the trailers or something just showed like a lot of bad lines. In reality, he did quite a good job voicing Mario. Toad was voiced okay. Mario, I love Keegan, whatever that guy's name is. Ever since I saw him as Bunny from Toy Story. Toy Story 4, to be clear. Okay, let's see what this is. See, the world just saved itself. Okay, this is just the... This is like the intro stuff. It's not any new message, new lore. Because we're not a new biome, so like, I want to blame it. We can see a landmass over there that we've probably already been to. Partially been to. Or cries. 1 minute does not mean like 10. How's our inventory already full up pretty much? It's so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna try to save the game a bit when I'm around this area because it seems to be pretty laggy. I don't want my game to crash again. And see you there. Ain't gonna lie. I'm wet though. So was it worth it to get the flint? Be wet? Maybe, maybe not. But yep, let's just enjoy ourselves. Play some Valheim, I guess. Head back up the mountain. We are getting a decent amount of wood from just branch collecting. Actually, that doesn't seem like a decent amount. It seems like a very tiny amount. Here, what does sound like could be deers. Deer. Oh, there's a neck here. Probably see you so far away from your water. Yeah, you get a necktail. Would you get a necktail? Yep, I want to be saving constantly for a while after what happened there. That's kind of cool, actually. You can just kind of see the pine trees there. We haven't been there, but we've seen like a tiny bit of it from some old boat trip. Oh, I didn't know you were there. I was looking for the boar. For the boar for quick. The other one's a pussy. If you're War Christ doing the thing I do sometimes, I'm like, oh, 1 minute, but then I take a while. Either because I'm watching Shang-Chi or something like that. Is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't know. Life is practically the same as it was last time I streamed. With a couple other things happening that I don't care to talk about. Truth be told, I'm tired of college. I'm ready to just have a summer to myself. Each year, I want the summer that's upcoming to be like the previous summer. It's like 2022, I want it to be just like summer 2021. But it was like it, but better. And now with 2023, I want it to be just like summer 2022, but better. But again, I have no idea what I'm going to expect this summer, so. Truth be told, I'm ready for an awesome time, though. It's probably, based off the plans, it's probably going to be super similar. Just like a sequel. Ooh, okay. That brings me nothing new either. Someone chopped a tree here at some point. Oh, furs in this spot. Yeah, that's the pine. They're actually different things. Here's the house. Okay, I'm gonna ring war cries. Fuck this. It's taking too long, pal. Jeez, the FPS. Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang up the call. I have no idea what War Christ is, dude. Dude's probably just fucking ranting with troll or some shit. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Hello?
I don't know why you don't just wait.
1 minute to...
Yeah, I know. I was in the middle of a match. I didn't know how long it would take.
Oh. I thought you were just gonna call a troll, just
No.
procrastinating or something like that.
I do not want to spend a college roll right
Yep. So, I did an adventure a couple days ago. Nothing. I just found some troll cave. That's where all that really mattered.
now. I'm gonna go get food and go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'll be on.
Yeah. That was fun. Yeah, I did play. Actually, I mentioned one thing. I did play a lot of chess with the War Cries and Trolls still a couple days ago in Aramis. I lost, but I almost won, and I made like some shit mistakes that cost me a win. That's what I always do though when I play those games. I'm always doing super good and I make some shit mistake, and that's it. But I'm learning. I'm learning how to play chess slowly but surely. I'm not meaning or anything. I'm just learning how to play it. But yeah, things are gonna be slow, I guess, while we wait for War Cries and all that. But we're gonna do some swamp adventures. Probably. We do have the portal there, so. And we do have our very far away bone mass, so that's gonna be fun to go out to. Like, what are the fucking odds? It's like so far off. But this will be a fun adventure, though. Who knows? So we're gonna have a long weekend. I'm gonna be home. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna mess with those anymore. 'Cause I have no idea how they work. They look like petunias. Or petunias, I don't know how they're said. But I guess they are what they are. It's a lot of honey, I'm not gonna lie. Be lucky. But I'm so ready to get to mountains content, and you know, like the Steam logo for Valheim now shows the Mistlands. It looks so sick. It's like this like giant forest, like canyon mountains and like cool looking trees. So I can't wait for Mistlands. I haven't even seen it. Like I've seen planes obviously from far away because like died to a Desquito one time in the Hearth series. Right now we're almost at the point where we were in the Hearth series, like where we had raided a bunch and got a bunch of scrap iron and shit. Which is actually kind of what we're working on. Working against scrap iron. I might just sleep so it's daytime. Plus it's like its own save. Sleep. Ooh. Yeah. I love the dreams. I think dreams are like, if I was ever to make a documentary in my life, a movie, believe it or not, like from a perspective, it's like all knowing. I probably wouldn't include Warcraft. Fuck. I probably wouldn't include any video game stuff, but I would include like my dreams. I think that gives good context.
For what?
If I was to make like a movie about my life, but like it'd be like all knowing, like I'd probably put dreams in, but not like me playing like Hearth D&D or something like that.
So what were you saying you'd include though? Not included?
Oh, it said include dreams. There. Because a lot of them are cool. You can see like characters come back.
I'm trying to remember what the right account was. This looks.
Do you remember the name?
I think it was War.
Oh. It's probably the one that pops up first because. Right? Yeah. So carrots you have to plant them. You have to like plant them manually, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I can empty these then.
What?
So I can pick them all up then.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to like wrecking the crop. Yeah, I did get. I know it's useless now, but I did get a bunch of carrot seeds from one of my long adventures recently.
Right. So we have swamp to do.
Yep.
I'm gonna be on for probably about 3 hours today, and then I'll be on from like 9 a.m. tomorrow, depending on when I go to bed.
Yep.
And then I'll be available most of Sunday.
I will not be most of Sunday, but it's fine.
So tomorrow's.
I'm almost done with school, so as you know, if I have to check, I'm going home in like exactly for the end of school in exactly 5 weeks. It's like I'm done with school.
Let's do these carrots real quick.
Yeah. So
Also,
I know your school year is longer.
Yeah. I mean that's the usual.
Do branches like spawn randomly?
Pretty sure they just spawn like berries do, in which they respawn, which is weird.
Because there's just branches
I have
here.
these back so I can place them.
Yep. I have more lots.
Okay, that's good. And I need to grab the cultivator from the chest.
Let's go, man. I've been hyped to play some Valheim. I started my own solo series too.
Oh, what? You
My own solo world.
that on stream or?
No,
You should have told me you were doing.
played in college. I'm playing at college.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good idea.
It's good practice. Like I'm already building a house and learning how to get tools.
Yeah, I was
and
gonna
stuff.
ask, how are you doing in that?
It's all right. The only thing is the terrain shit compared to this world, and the Hearth world is so bad. It's just like a giant hill. It's like the meadow.
I take it
giant-
you're
Nah, I'm beat IQ now.
Honestly, a lot of the time I'll actually fight Ike before making a base. Like I'll just get a workbench down.
Bruh. But yeah, it's like a workbench. But where's Honey go?
I think we did plants.
Oh yeah. Also, what's our food we should be eating?
So we set this up, but be careful because we don't want to eat expensive foods. I think. Here, let me just come in and I'll tell you. Okay. You should
I've
be
got
eating-
deer stew, fish, and boar jerky.
Don't eat that yet because I'm not certain.
I've been eating the boar jerky, but other than that, 'cause I
Or
remember
jerky.
the boar jerky is cheap, anyways. So
Yeah. That is the idea.
it's just like honey and boar meat, right?
Yep. Literally, yeah. It's 1 honey, 1 boar meat, and you get 2 boar jerky.
Yep. I might have been eating cooked deer stew earlier, but not now.
Try not to because I don't know if that's worth it.
Not today. So right now we're just getting scrap iron. Is that it?
I need to.
Is it a long process, like annoyingly long?
Not super.
Kind of like the last one was.
No, for 2 people it's not that bad, and it's kind of fun in my opinion.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Oh.
you need to go dungeon.
Like realistically, it should only be 2 trips, and then we'll have to do some trip later in the game. So we'll do 1 trip on the small boat and 1 trip whenever we get the big.
We've already done one, right?
We're about to be done 1. We still got to get a bit more for that one. I want to bring a full boat back. That was 1
Yep.
minute. Like I always tend to build a base in swamp, which makes swamp longer. But you can finish swamp stage in.
I don't think we should build a base in swamp, right?
You can
It's
finish
kind of
swamp stage in like 6 hours.
it's kind of a nasty. But I remember the Hearth Season 1 was kind of shit, right?
I really enjoyed what the Hearth Season 1 base actually looked fine in swamp.
I'd
I
rather
think-
do mountain base. That's my opinion. But
I agree, but you can build some really cool tree houses in the swamp.
yeah, I remember that in Hearth. I don't know why. I just felt like I always felt like maybe it's because we didn't do it in Hearth. If you think it's worth it, you can tell me to go for it. But
Don't
swamp
build
base.
it. No, don't build it on this playthrough. It's so much
Okay.
work. It's
Yeah.
just I'm saying it's a cool aesthetic choice. And it's a decent base, but it's such a pain in the ass to build.
I thought it would suck because you're always wet when you're in the swamp. It's like,
Yeah, but if you ever
I wouldn't want to like have a house there. It's probably my least favorite biome from the 4 I've seen. Which I don't know if you
I prefer it to meadows. I don't prefer it to black forest.
really.
My
I
biome
prefer
currently
meadows.
is probably Mistlands.
Your favorite?
Yeah, Mistlands, black or Mistlands Mountains, Black Forest. Right? Maybe
Yeah.
Black Forest over Mountains. I don't know, but that's in terms of aesthetic. Mountains is better. Um, um. Anyway, continuing down, probably swamp, meadows, and then plains last.
Oh, really? Plains is shit.
I don't think it's shit. I just think it's the worst. It's not bad.
Let's burn some wood. Yeah, I don't know. I disagree with the meadows being worse than swamp. Honestly, I think meadows are so amazing. It's my favorite biome in the game so far. Like Black Forest is cool, but it's kind of like dark aesthetic. I'm kind of a fan of the lighthearted, beautiful violin music. I think that's pretty good. That's violin music, right?
Not aesthetic alone, it would be a different list. But it's based on gameplay, aesthetic, sound, everything. Black Forest is by far the most polished.
What? Black Forest, oh,
is by far the most polished.
like gameplay wise.
Looks beautiful, like absolutely beautiful.
Yep.
Especially with the blue mist and the trees.
I was also trying to do a Valheim gameplay with my IRL friends, but they don't want to do it because not all of them can. Disappointing.
Yeah,
Only one of them actually has the game. It's like, but can't we just do 2-player?
I'll look at items here and I'll tell you what we can do. How much Jeremy do we have?
Check the.
Okay, so we can
Good stuff.
safely eat deer stew, but I'd only do it during battles. Like during.
So just stay at
raid
2.
crypt. Only do it on crypts and stuff like that.
Crypts.
So when you're at the base. Or when you're exploring. Or when exploring a swamp, you can, like, stuff like that. I wouldn't eat fish.
Wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
Okay, I'll put it back.
And then carrot soup will be our third item, but we're not done with that yet. We haven't made that.
Well, I'll take the one that's in the chest.
I need to clear out my inventory and then we're good to go.
I'll eat this one mushroom.
So, clear out your inventory if you haven't already.
Actually, that's probably a bad idea. I ate
Yeah,
one
don't eat
mushroom.
mushrooms, please.
What?
Don't eat mushrooms, please.
I didn't know. It was a bad idea because now, you know,
Yeah,
slot's
it's
gone.
super useful.
Better than nothing, at least.
But just don't eat them. Honestly, it's better to have nothing because mushrooms are so useful and so annoying to farm.
I just got a bunch for us, that's fine.
Doesn't matter.
Oh,
you
I
just
did.
work.
I did, the game did crash randomly and I lost like 5 minutes of progress earlier. Kind of annoying. So I might save more often now, just in case it happens again.
What was that on your
Here.
laptop?
No, it was like today.
Save more often. You know how often you were saving before? I've never had an issue with a game
Like
crash.
once every like 15
I've legit never had a Valheim game crash issue. This game is extremely stable from what I
It was the
can
first
tell.
time, yeah, that's why I usually wasn't worried about saving.
It might just be because your computer struggles with the game a lot more than mine. What's that?
Well, if my other computer can run it, I mean, it's not that bad on here. It's, 'cause remember, I'm on pretty high settings on here.
Yeah, it's not a demanding game unless you build a huge base, in which case it is.
I just wish my friends with Macs would be able to fucking not have Macs so we could play it. At least,
Can you not play Valheim on a Mac?
apparently, yeah. Oh, we're being assaulted.
You kill them.
I'm guessing each biome has their own different type of, like, raid.
Yeah. So every biome increases in difficulty with the raids, if that's what you mean.
Yeah. Like a different type, like,
Mm-hmm. So Meadows was the boars and the Greatlings. Dwarf was trolls and grey dwarfs. But you can still get Meadows raids right now. They're just rare.
in this biome?
Yeah. Basically, the deal is once you complete Black Forest, or once you complete Eikthyr, you get
Wait.
Black Forest raids. Always.
So, ever. Even in the biome that's not Black Forest?
Correct.
Oh. That's interesting. I didn't know it was like that.
Once you complete, I don't know, motor, you start getting planes raids anywhere.
Motor? What's that?
That's the boss.
Oh yeah.
I'm not
Did
gonna
we
actually
beat that in
spoil
Hearth or no?
it. No. That's the one we got right to, and then Destiny stopped playing it.
We're gonna pass Hearth soon, right? In terms of like.
Getting there. But Hearth got fairly slow.
Yeah. I feel
And
like
as
we're
much as Destiny complained about that, that was largely because of his teammate.
not being on for boss fights and stuff.
Well, no, Troll just wouldn't. He kept on saying he was gonna play and he needed to catch up, but he just wouldn't progress.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. Might as well.
Okay, just get ready once you're back. Okay.
Yes. What is it?
Sleepers.
Yes. Which I slept like a little bit ago, so I'm surprised that we can. Is it for carrots? Ooh, this is a new one. What? New dream. Are there different wood types in this game? It seems like there is.
Hello, Star. That was really quick delay.
What?
I literally just said sleepers and it gave me a nerd emoji in DMs.
Oh. Stars
Why don't
here?
you use or why don't you use
Is Star
some
here?
stream tab? Yeah, he is.
Oh, stars here. I will say hello. We're gonna
Okay, let's go.
grind star. I'll pop out chat so I can talk.
Let's
I'm not used to people
go.
being on these streams, so. This is a private Valheim server. Actually, I'm pretty happy that Warcry shut down the Hearth Valheim because that's what I was planning to play, and then he shut down, so I decided to continue this old world. This is our old world from like August 2021. It's quite old.
Okay.
You compare it to the Hearth world, it's like over a year older.
Pre-fish.
It's not shut down permanently, it's just shut down temporarily. So we're doing more swamp raiding. We're gonna get to mountains probably this weekend, I'd imagine.
Let me check the boat real quick.
Yep. On treehouse, baby. So if you're wondering, we live over here. This is our main base, but our old base is like out here. Kind of explored a lot of this world, but guess where our fucking bone mass is? Look at this.
Yeah,
That's where our
awful. That's actually awful.
oh,
That's
slime.
the worst
Oh
mod
shit, I
fight.
need the poison resistance for fighting the slime.
Yeah. Good call before dying to it because you would have died.
Maybe. Oh yeah,
I
because of
could-
my health. Shit. Can you drop it?
What?
Do you have the poison stuff?
Yeah.
I need it.
Sorry, go get it from the idiot.
From where? From our
The
chest?
meat chest.
Oh yeah, got it. Should restart the Hearth Valheim, make it PvP.
We will.
We
Dude,
will?
I don't understand. I'm so pissed about that. Still. With Troll shutting down the PvP server.
But you plan on restarting Hearth Valheim though?
I will restart Hearth Valheim. I told you this. Oh, not
Oh.
restart it.
No.
I
That's
do
what
that.
Troll said. That's what Star said, sorry. You got me
Yeah.
scared for a second. I was
I'd be
really
for a
pissed.
PvP server. We need a bigger community. And I loved it so much. I just wish Troll wasn't such a fucking pussy. Here, can I drag Star into this VC, or can we move to Hearth VC or something?
If you wish, yes.
Star, join just the Hearth VC, and I'll drag you in. I'll go to Mod VC.
Okay. Yeah, I would definitely not be down to restart the Hearth Valheim. That would be fucked up, losing all the progress and shit. He's in.
Yeah, but a modded server would be so much fun. Or not a modded server, a PvP server. I would. You just had other experienced players.
The only thing is, like, it's so inactive on the Hearth that it's not fun, and it's only fun for you because it's solo.
Oh, the Hearth server?
Yeah, well, he's like, you'd be boring as PvP, which is...
Oh yeah, I wouldn't actually do it at PvP. That's what I was saying. Because we don't have the community in Hearth for it.
Yeah.
Maybe a future project.
But like, Sleepy almost did it. The players weren't experienced enough still.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Troll for the chords here.
War, are you in the underground right now?
Yeah, I'm in the crypt. I think we already rated this one.
Yeah, we finished this one. I remember.
Yeah, but I didn't expect him to shut it down. So
Yeah.
I was actually gonna go fuck Curious' base and ask him for it, so I could just go there with him.
To be completely honest, did he ever tell you about what happened the day before, or the night before? Or did
Not the
anyone?
night before, no.
Basically, what happened is Potato and I found his base because we discount ratted on him in exchange for safety. Star ratted on his knowledge of our base location and sent screenshots and everything. So what happened was I went over to Troll's base that I already knew existed, his fob, not his main base. We basically tricked him into opening up his portal and giving it to us by playing a little game with him and fucking him over. Let me mark this. And then we trapped him in his base. I stole the ward, broke it, and placed one down to his trap there with us. We threatened him, told him to fuck off, or else he's gonna get wiped, basically. And then we left. We didn't take anything, we didn't kill him. But, the day after he made that poll. That's the thing that bothers me.
Wait, which poll?
The poll to shut down the Valheim server. Like, literally the morning after.
I don't actually remember him doing the poll.
He did a poll in Valheim. It should still be there.
Oh.
Nothing.
Well, the only one I see is change the server to PvE.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, never mind. I see that.
I
only
voted no on that. I remember.
I only voted yes because tyranny of the majority. I would have voted no, but like 6 people, it was
No,
6 to 2.
I mean, voting with popular is stupid, but I don't blame you for voting yes, because
Well, my
I
vote
think you'd
didn't
enjoy
matter.
normal more. Yeah, but then just don't vote if you don't care.
I enjoyed PvP more. I was way more active on PvP than I was the PvE.
That reminds me
Like,
of the time that
A lot of
Balmont.
kids there- If someone's in majority, you don't put them more in majority if you don't want to. There's no reason to.
I mean, then again, there's no reason to vote
Here's one.
against it.
I mean, that everyone may be following the exact same logic as you. So
You know what
it's better
that
just
reminds me of, War?
Well,
What?
Did I tell you the story about how Balmont had a hardcore server? And I tricked someone into wearing a Curse of Binding helmet. And he's like, oh, we're gonna restart now. It's
Yeah,
so
it's
cringe.
almost similar to what happened on
Poor dumbasses.
Supreme server back in like 2015.
I mean, I think it could have been fun.
Body
Betrayal.
file.
Could've
I
been.
don't-
I don't
why
disagree
is
with
it-
swapping it. I just wish Troll didn't do it on a whim, and I wish he actually
Oh my
didn't
God.
set up the anymore. So I wish he put thought into it.
I
He
did.
misled Potato and I into spending 30 hours, 40 hours on the PvP server collectively, and then we just didn't get anything out of it.
Yeah, did Newt actually the reason why he just wanted me gone, or was it really just because he's
He just found you annoying.
Wait, did you get banned from CP or something?
No, he was gonna betray Star.
Yeah, I already knew though.
Oh, on the server? you mean?
Also, he said that he was gonna kill me like the day before by accident. Like, even if I didn't know, he still would have like.
I've got metal. Star. I'm going back with 20.
Okay,
Like, your
you got the
guys'
chest right.
plan would not have gone in your favor unless it discount didn't rat everything to guns.
Yeah, honestly, you guys would have won.
You guys shouldn't have like.
You guys still had a 50-50 chance even after discount Radham. Because look, it was me, Potato, and Newt
No.
versus everyone else. So it was discount. Who was still with Troll. Actually, I don't know where discount would have landed.
No, discount's like neutral. He'll betray
Yeah.
anybody for the fun of it. So, like he would.
And then also after that happened, the discount got really pissed at me after I used his info, which is like, what? Don't give me the info.
Well, he gave you the info in regards that he thought that you weren't gonna like go to him and threaten him. He thought that you were just gonna know it. Or, like go.
Well, yeah, but what did he expect? We just let him keep. Well, that's exactly what we did. We went to his fob and attacked them. We didn't tell him that we knew the info from discount.
Actually, this
Wait.
seems like a pretty nice thing so far. There's a lot of passive.
I think you guys are really close to just breaking this is
Breaking
ward.
a breaking troll sword?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
You just broke in the trap and like, yeah, what do you wish?
No, we didn't trap him in his base. We just said we walked into the portal after we tricked him into swapping the portal tag. That was a long story. We were talking around. Effectively, I manipulated him into it. But we went through the portal. He was there, and he was outclassed because it was Potato and I in our combat gear.
Oh god, is a Frog Elite? Are those guys like really powerful?
No, not really. He'll be fine if you parry it and roll.
You're good.
Versus Troll in his normal gear, right?
Yeah.
So we sat there. We didn't intend on killing him, and he tried, and he would have just broken. No, he would have just broken the portal that we came out of. So I destroyed his word and placed another den. We didn't just trap him in his base or anything. We just did it so we could talk to him for 10 minutes.
Oh shit, there was so much iron in this chest. Oh my god, 14.
Afterwards, I gave the base back to him entirely. I literally broke the ward and let him pick up the materials and replace it.
14
Yeah.
iron war
I mean,
cries.
he was also talking about how like he just wasn't. I mean, I don't even know if it's like he wasn't having fun with it. It seemed like he wasn't, but like.
I don't think he was, but it seems like it was literally caused by that, which is what bothered me.
Yeah.
Like,
If
a server owner shuts down a server because their gameplay isn't going well because of their own actions,
then that's their fault.
yeah.
Honestly, I would have been fine with what
Or
was
can you
gonna
come back?
happen, Even
Yeah, I'm just...
My inventory's like too full.
I need to repair.
so,
Okay.
from what I heard, you guys are gonna like go to the mountains with me, like.
Yeah, so basically the plan was, which wouldn't have happened because Troll intended on actually raiding us while we were doing this.
Oh, I know.
He told us afterwards. What the plan was to tell Newt that we were going to the mountains, and try to get Troll in on it. And Newt was in on it that we were going to kill you, right? The plan wasn't actually to kill you. The plan was to kill Troll. We were getting Troll in on killing you too. And then we were going to kill Troll instead of killing you. And then maybe we'd kill you as well, considering we want to keep our alliance with Newt. But it would have just been to keep the alliance with Newt. Even then, I don't know if we would have done it. Because I think Newt would still ally with us if we didn't.
Yeah, I mean, even then, it's like.
The
I
only
was
people who knew that we were going to kill Troll is Potato and I. No one else knew. Not even...
Me too.
Oh, no. Actually,
I didn't know you were going until. I think
Yeah.
a while ago you told me.
until after the server had been
Yeah.
But that the reason it wouldn't Troll wouldn't have been able to raid our base what happened is because we wouldn't have gone if Troll didn't come. We only went for Troll. We didn't just want to go to Harm Relations because that would have been stupid.
I mean, what I was gonna do is, well, like I said, I was just gonna ask Troll for the port so I could just go there. Well, I'm pretty sure he was just gonna be like, no, like, go there. I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
he intended on going on his own. I don't know. I think Troll could have broken through, but I don't know if he could have broken through in time. It's actually, it was a fairly, I don't know if you saw it, it was a fairly difficult base to crack.
No, I've never seen it because
was
it's on the
horrible.
server before I got to.
Yeah. Okay, Sarf, I'm coming. Did you die? No.
No.
I didn't mind playing with Newt. He did yell at me for like no reason a lot.
Yeah, I don't really think he did much wrong. I think Newt just tends to lash out a lot on people.
Yeah.
That... Here's the thing: if he's intimidated by someone, if he's with me or Aramis, he will never ever blame us. He'll always blame himself. But and if he's not intimidated by the person, he'll always put the blame on someone else.
Yeah, he's kind of two-faced, but it's
I don't think that's intentionally. I think he's just.
yeah, kind of just mindlessly doing it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It's not too be malicious.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say anything since, I mean, I think I'm the only one watching the stream. Like, Troll literally told me that if it wasn't for nuking Aramis and his slave, that they'd kick him out and have him muted, like Aramis would.
Aramis exploits more miners.
No, you do.
The only one that annoys me is fucking Ray.
Really?
So
Well,
rough.
Aramis giving Ray a high IC rating as a priority.
No, that's not even what bothers me. I just can't believe he
Oh my-
tolerates you.
This is
I
so
can't
big,
either.
this cave.
She talks about a lot of guys a lot, and I'm just not for it. Then.
I don't even care about that. She has the most annoying voice.
Most annoying
I think
voice?
that belongs to
What?
me.
Yes.
Or I thought that belonged to a certain person.
Wiki have never bothered me, to be honest.
Oh yeah, I have a question for you too, actually.
Forever, but
What?
Do you think it's better to have a high voice or a low voice as a guy?
As a guy?
Like a higher. Like me being definition is probably higher.
Yes, you do have a higher voice. I'd say low.
Give us a low voice.
War
give us-
cries is good.
No, give us okay. Give us someone that you think is a good low voice.
That we know?
You.
Okay, that's
Heart emoji.
So I don't think we know anyone who like actually has like corpse level low voice. But
Well,
Dude, that's not.
Give
He
us
has
a normal low
diseases
voice.
that give him that
fine,
low
it's
voice,
Aramis,
alright?
right? Normal low voice,
Yeah.
right?
That's a low voice like that is better than a high voice.
Oh, I thought you were a
Low-
Draugr.
Low voices, okay, low voices are really good unless they're like just really low to the point where they're.
So Ward, check this chest by
if,
the way to see
if
how
they
much
have a
we
low
have.
voice and they're
Yeah, I
annoying,
mean, there's a certain moderation. Troll or sorry.
troll.
Do you know? I think. We're gonna go back into this, Sard. The reason. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good job,
Yes.
Sard. I'll just be your.
From a chest.
Okay.
I have more.
The reason.
The reason why low voices are likable is because it's a trait that corresponds with masculinity. So and women want more masculine women.
I'll make a
Yeah.
run with you, War.
I would
Oh.
most definitely.
It's not directly because low voices are beneficial. It's just because genetically.
It's weird because
Low voices
I
are
have a
better.
high voice, and I admit I'd rather have a high voice than low voice.
I'd rather have a low voice.
Yeah, but that's probably because of personal bias.
Yeah, I mean. I
Not
would
exactly.
personally have
Like
a
I'm
lower-
short, and I wish I'd be tall. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's a universally accepted thing.
Yeah.
Being tall is better as a man. Pretty much no one argues with that, right?
Yeah.
Being high voice versus low voice is more contentious.
Yeah, I would agree.
So
I would understand.
no one wants to be retarded.
No video.
Wow. Shocking.
Some people already are. I can name like 3 people right now who most definitely are.
No one wants to be retarded.
That's-
They may trick themselves into believing they're not retarded, but no one wants to be retarded.
Actually, change that to like 5 maybe. Let me check. Yeah,
Depends on
probably
your
5.
definition of retarded.
Incapable of thinking for themselves.
Low intelligence.
That too.
That's-
They're kind of the same thing.
Yeah.
How come
They
most
are.
people are fucking retarded then?
What? Incapable of what? Low intelligence? Are you?
Well, I'm
dumb?
just thinking like
It's
most
'cause-
people I know, I would consider them somewhat retarded.
Are you thinking like IQ wise or like intelligence? Like
Like once you know them
Intelligence,
personally,
intelligence.
there's something off with.
Yeah, I still
everyone,
think
really.
the
Yes,
proper
we know them
definition of
personally.
intelligence corresponds pretty exactly with IQ, to be honest.
yeah.
Because I separated intelligence and knowledge, but I don't think knowledge has any play on intelligence. You can be the least educated person in the world. You could not do anything in school, not listen, not kill, or not care at all, and so you could still be intelligent. You could still be effective at thinking if you have to think. That's what I
Yeah.
consider being intelligent, just being a good thinker.
Yeah. Well, I'd say just knowledge is like more or less.
Actually, I want to know, Star. Do
understanding-
you?
Okay, hold
you
up. I'd
believe-
say knowledge is more or less like understanding things, while intelligence is like
Oh, fuck.
everything overall.
There's a leech.
I'd say there's intelligence to understanding things.
I
I'd say
can't kill
knowledge
this
is
fucking
best-
leech, man. What the fuck?
What were you
Gotta
gonna say?
keep gets here.
What
I'd say
if you-
knowledge is best just knowing information, probably. That's
Yeah.
what I consider it to be. Not necessarily understanding the information, because you can understand. you can know, I don't know, take something that's commonly misunderstood, I don't know, communism. You can understand that communism is a political system and that things are, communism is a political system in which there's no ruling class, but you won't understand why.
Yeah, so it's like you're applying knowledge.
Oh,
Yeah.
War, the chest storage is full.
Yeah,
Understanding
it's
why would be the reasoning part. Yeah, we're gonna go in a
yeah.
sec.
Yeah, alright.
Okay,
what
we
were
also
you
have
saying?
leeches attacking.
Sarfnic?
I was gonna ask, do you believe, like, this is something that Warcry's believe.
I wish you hadn't told
Do you
me
believe
that,
that
'cause
intelligence
I would've
is genetic, Star?
I mean, it's
Yes?
it's
What?
literally scientific that like
Are you
90% of intelligence, actually, yeah, 90% of intelligence is genetic, I'd say.
Yeah, no,
Knowledge
okay.
isn't. Knowledge is not like at all, but intelligence is.
Even with knowing, like, that work has agreed, yes, I most definitely do.
Yeah,
Or can you make a
chest?
chest with the wood you got?
That, like, there's no way it's
Sarf, let's just leave.
Hold on, there's a
It's
deer here and you
if-
kill.
It's only if the mother's retarded and they have.
No more, I can't
like,
leave. Oh, you mean on
sex
boat?
With,
Oh.
like, a
Okay.
normal person, then the baby would most
Yeah.
definitely be, like, slightly retarded or incapable of understanding some things. It is definitely genetic based.
I think it's partially genetic. I don't believe it's fully
It's
genetic. though.
Sarf. It's not fully, but Sarf, like,
Most of
if
it
you want to
is.
argue this is an argument which is literally just completely scientifically backed, because you can look at any type of intelligence quotient and determine the R value between parents and children.
Yeah.
Sarf, I
see.
forget. You did know what R values were, right?
I know what that is, yes.
Okay,
I'm
correlation.
taking stat. I suck at it,
Yeah.
but I'm taking stat.
Cannot believe stat is a college course for you.
What the?
What I still fail to grasp. So as much as I do believe the Sarfnic, as you know, U.S. is probably overall a better country than Canada, I think Canada's teaching or Canada's school system is still better, even though it's so much worse
Yeah,
in
I
some manners.
LGBTQ laws.
Oh,
be like-
yeah, I understand that, but we just outclass you so much in terms of what
The students, you mean?
no, I don't mean I mean the actual school system. Our curriculum is still better than yours by a long shot, even including all the bullshit shit. Just because
You guys learn a lot.
if you
more
take a
than me.
normal course, I was looking at this recently. I was looking into Atwood machines, if you know what they are. They're a physics thing, so I don't either of you know. That's an AP, I believe, grade 12 or 12th grade thing for you guys. We usually just say grades instead of senior, junior.
Yeah.
But whereas for us, that's a grade 11 thing that all students learn. And there's no AP courses in Canada. Pretty much everything that you guys consider
Yeah.
an AP course here is normal curriculum.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Honest, that makes sense.
That's why I
Yeah.
think it's so much better.
Oh,
Now,
but though, for all this, yeah.
For a higher level of course, so like an AP, but even higher. But I much prefer having the average be around the level of an AP course, as opposed to being so low as it is in the US.
Yeah. You guys know a lot more than you mean. It's
So
Oh.
you were saying, sir?
Oh, I was gonna say that the U.S. is probably the best country still, just
Oh,
for
I don't
like
disagree.
experiences.
No.
But
I think there are better countries in the U.S., but
like
North America-
Switzerland,
Did
maybe.
you just say better countries in the U.S.?
not in terms of power, but in terms of living.
Living?
Yeah. As much as I'd riff on them for a lot of their government policies, Scandinavian countries are really good.
I've never been to any, so I want to.
Switzerland is really good, as you said.
Except for their electric car rules, I guess.
What's that? I
Wait,
haven't
what?
noticed on that.
Didn't they
What
like
did they
ban electric
do?
cars or something?
We were discussing, the only thing we had last we discussed it was on nukes and their nuke pile policy, which was really
They're not
retarded.
armed,
Wait,
are they?
hold up.
No, I mean
Oh.
nuclear
Oh.
reactors, not nuke.
No.
Sorry. They discontinue. Most countries have already done this, so it doesn't really affect them in terms of like lowering their
There's
rank.
a troll cave there if you haven't rated it yet, but
I haven't rated it up, but we can if you want.
Oh yeah. Sorry,
maybe not
I
now.
didn't actually realize that they were.
What were?
Switzerland's banning electric cars.
Are
Yeah,
Yeah, it's because it's like energy usage or something.
it seems like all the
Oh.
Republicans I know are pro, or are in
Honest-
support of that.
I'm fine with that because it's in protest of Russia.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Because they're dependent on Russia.
Obviously, war. You've heard about Finland and NATO.
Now, I will say, if they actually continued their nuclear plant and didn't discontinue them, they wouldn't have this issue.
Sure, no.
But yeah, but that was for one in the Soviet Union. What are you gonna?
War. You
expect?
did hear about NATO, right?
Regulation. What about it?
In Finland.
Is Finland joining NATO finally?
Yeah,
Like,
it was confirmed.
Oh,
Days
Oh,
ago.
shit, yeah, 3 days ago.
I didn't hear about that. That's huge. That's really, really good.
It is huge. It's weird because Sweden isn't in NATO yet.
I take as much metal as you can hold and then hop off the boat.
Right now? Oh yeah, we're almost there. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Well, I can't hold
I
anymore.
I didn't know about that. I don't look at
Or,
it.
or I'm dumb. I'm retarded. Sorry. For some reason, I forgot that I can carry multiple of the same item. Oh no, I think I just heard a berry bush.
One berry bush by the edge of the water. No.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I think I heard about the environmental or the cars thing, but I wasn't really bothered by
We
it.
talked about Airwarnic.
No, that was way.
But
we talked
wait,
about nuclear plants
is
in Aero.
wait, how would that be in protest of Russia? I'm just confused.
Oh, in Aero Warneck, not Index, because almost all of the, almost all of Europe, especially Eastern Europe and Central Europe, is dependent on Russia still for energy.
I thought like
Um,
like it would be like the gas line, and so it'd be the
Correct.
other way around.
Their gas pipeline.
Yeah,
no,
but
their
they're
gas pipeline from Russia going into the other countries.
yeah, but they're banning electric would do the opposite effect and make them more dependent on gas, right?
No, because they're using gas to produce the electric car's energy, and it's at a higher rate than it would be just to use. Also, it's a different type of gas, but it's a higher rate as far as cost goes than
Okay.
actual gas, and I believe pollution as well. So, for
Oh
a lot
my
of
God.
people right now, Sarfnic electric cars pollute more than gas-powered cars. That's now, electric cars are still good, but they do because retarded energy systems.
That is an interesting development I did not know about. Oh shit! Troll right by base.
Just kill it. Who cares?
Oh my god, he's like he's.
You
he's
literally
like,
have an act
This is
here.
the closest that it's been to base. Yes.
Did you even act here? Just stun it and fucking.
I've been able to
I mean,
solo trolls before. It's
all
just that
in
it's near
my
base. Oh, that.
See a little damage you took.
Nothing gets past.
Yeah, it gets full.
High troll.
You're watching Sarfnic get actually stunned. Yeah, the troll.
There you go, kill it.
Okay. Man, I really have stamina issues in this game.
I do like
I'm
how
really bad at
it actually matters with food. The only
Yeah, I
thing
enjoy the food.
is, like, all the good foods you had to like actually go in, well, not that much in depth to make, but you do know how to do it.
Yeah.
Or how to do it. Which I've never been like. That's why.
The issue with you, Star, is that I wasn't super interactive with teaching you, because I was trying to progress still, but people weren't logging on super often either.
Star didn't play that much of Hard Valheim. I think I played more
I-
than him at first.
Yeah, well, at first, no, I definitely played. I played
Oh no,
literally
you
every
did the
day
first
for
day.
as
I
long
couldn't
as
do the
could.
first day, but after that, I remember like I think I got ahead of Star. Right?
Yeah, but you played a lot. I think
Also,
Angel
I-
probably played the most on the team. but
Also,
that
played
was
more? What?
well, another thing was war. Also,
Oh.
I like left to go to Pennsylvania, so
yeah.
that's like the main reason.
That
for
would
my
have. I can see why that screwed you over a lot. It's hard to hop into a game halfway through a playthrough.
Well, it wasn't even
Especially when
halfway.
you haven't- or not halfway through, but a fair bit in. Even if it's not much, especially if you haven't played the game before seriously.
It was like bronze. You guys had barely even gotten past bronze, and you
That's
were like,
still like.
How
it
far
feels
did
like a
12
lot when
PvP
you're
server
there.
go?
It was
Huh?
actually. I enjoyed it. I had
Loved it.
probably the best teammate I've ever had in any video game there. Like,
eh.
I really love Potato.
Get this
Yeah.
man on Evernet.
I would've.
Yeah.
I mean, I would've liked it, but it was. He ended it so soon, and my teammate was such a big old baby.
Yeah, I know who your teammate is.
But it's
Fucking-
fine. No,
I
don't
genuinely
even-
don't like Newt. I'm gonna say that honestly.
I don't know why he got so pissy.
He entered one of my streams one day, and now he thinks I'm a pedo unironically. Like,
I also sent him a screenshot of the thing.
Oh, we need another chest for miscellaneous.
I don't mind new.
Do we have non-miscellaneous stuff in there? Yes,
No.
we have stuff in there.
I can't put my amber anymore.
It's like I don't mind.
We
it.
have
That's the fact that
seeds in there.
Oh. There you go.
He doesn't like me. So
What was the
usually I-
non-miscellaneous stuff?
When he's
Seeds.
Oh, yeah.
when he's like sitting in a VC, I usually just don't join.
Hey.
Just for his sake, since he doesn't like me, I'm like, alright, well, you just sit there.
I mean, yeah, I do that for half of Hearth. That was pretty much my logic for most of Hearth. I had this
The dude, right?
start of the SMP. I would usually sit in VC because there were interesting people that joined, but I think you could tell sometimes if I didn't want to talk to someone, and I don't know how people don't notice this. I think I make it. I hint pretty clearly. I just say yeah, right, mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Let
you
them
do
rant
that
on.
with me a lot.
Yeah, that's a good hint if I don't really care what's going on.
Okay, so can we cook
No,
the
but
iron now?
sometimes I'll say it normally, but if I'm doing it for like over 5 minutes, then you should be able to tell.
Who talks for 5 straight minutes?
People did it.
Like who?
The
I don't
fucking
think
dude.
I
Rude for one.
Okay, the dude
Ray,
and chaotic were the only
Griffiths,
people.
Chaotic.
I never talked
I actually
to
just
the-
remembered another
it's
detail about.
So unbearable.
I just
Or
remembered
Ray.
another detail about the dude that'll probably make Warcries hate him more.
What?
So, he was talking about when we first met him. It was in early 2020. He was talking about how he was a Trump supporter until January 6th, then he immediately stopped supporting him. Oh man, I just got a bunch
Papa
of.
War
care.
cries,
I
and it
really
was
don't
bad.
care.
Papa War cries.
Oh my god, this is like a completely new. I don't think I've ever held this. I know I went for root last time, so
You guys should totally let me join.
no.
Well, I'll
Sarfnic
catch
did
up.
it, Chad.
There's no fucking way you just call yourself Kitty Chad.
Guys, he said no.
No, why would you say that? It's better and
No.
smarter than you.
If you want to help me grab more metal still.
Oh,
Everyone
we're gonna go back.
treat-
Well, yeah, we need to grab it all.
Oh, do you have the
Shit.
carrot soup or no?
Wait, Warcrest, were you there on the?
I
You were
only
there
have-
on the first day of the PvP server, right?
Of
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
yeah.
Remember how he spawned in
Yeah,
like a
percent.
2-star troll and then he
Yeah.
killed it and then Doge like hid some of the shit?
The fact that Troll even abuses in the first place turns me off so much.
He spawned in like 8
There-
months for me.
The issue with abuse, I understand it for funny, but it's a slippery slope situation. If you do it once, even as a joke, you end up doing it seriously.
Yeah, he
And this was something you noticed in Hearth Season 1, and in addition, you saw it case in point on the PvE server after that. Because at first he was joking about, or he was, I think he spawned in something, jokingly, at the beginning of the PvE server as well. And then it ended up spiraling into him literally just telling everyone the trader chords. He went to the map. I don't know if you were there that night.
Oh yeah, no, I remember.
And
Of course I
he
was there.
leaked the trader chords to the entire server.
Yeah, I had it pinged for like I was telling Potato and Canadian to go there. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's there,
So
it's
the
there.
fact there was he was looking at the map. The trader chords aren't really the big thing there. The fact he saw the entire map as a player on that server.
You had this seed, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, of course. Because your little menu, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
You
saw
got.
it added on that server.
He was really worried that you were gonna abuse, which I think is fair.
Which is ironic because so the only thing I did on that server was I grabbed the seed to fuck around with him. I never leaked it to anyone.
No, you gave it to me, Def.
Yeah. And that was only, I believe, because he was leaking this, or he was using this seed.
Yeah, he
And I didn't even play the server.
He leaked the trader courts, and you want to know what happened? I lost my bow. I stole his, and then I left my bow to die because it had like 20 iron on it. I grabbed all of it, and then I went to go to the courts. Like 15 meadows, literally surrounding me.
Like, I don't blame him for revoking perms in case of abuse, but
Yeah.
that is ironic.
Yeah, okay, there was one night where me, Canadian, and Potato, like it got rolled back. All of us lost. I lost. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. By accident, I duplicated multiple things
Yeah, that happened.
one night, and I for
That's another ridiculous thing. He refused to give me perms to fix that the entire
okay,
time.
the problem is with that is that I never got rid of them and I used them, and then I realized like a month later, sorry, like a week later, that troll's like, make sure to throw all your things into
Yeah,
the water
but
that are
like
duplicated, and I'm like, who's
ultimately,
realistically gonna do that?
there are very few people who didn't. I think Destiny did it, which I actually believe. I take that Canadian Potato do that. I'm certain about.
Oh, wait,
Then again-
Destiny plays that server?
No,
Like
Destiny
this-
did it on hard whenever we had
Oh.
communication. Troll did it, but I'm not sure if he did it with the entire thing. I can see him not.
Do you know how much iron I duped? I duped like 20 bronze and like 2 stacks of iron one day.
Damn.
And it was like 2 a.m. and I was like the only one on. Maybe Canadian was on, but he was like AFK.
Realistically, you can exploit Valheim. Here's the thing with Valheim, right? If you want to dupe stuff, you could literally just port over a character. You could go into creative mode on a single player world, and you could port over a character with literally every item.
You're right. Oh, but I mean, then again, Troll said that like if you just
We
saw
don't
it-
say that, but you
I
very easily can and keep it hidden. Because all you've got to
A
do,
1-star leech.
instead of porting over a new character, you take your character that played on the server, bring it to another world, spawn in the items on that world that you want, and then send it back. So it doesn't look like you used another character or anything, or went onto another world, but you did. Obviously, we
fuck,
don't
I'm
tell
gonna
people
die.
normally if nothing's happened. No Valheim servers running right now.
Yeah. So okay, that's weird.
Very,
Did
very
you
easy to
die?
shoot.
Oh, where I wasted a mead on accident.
How did you die?
Drink. I got
Poison.
killed by a poison leech.
Where are you?
Oh, don't worry,
By
it's
the
fine. I'll be
portal.
back.
Oh, are you farming the swamp right now?
I was killing a 1-star leech. and
Yeah, so start the
forgot
deal
to-
with speed is you've got to eat before. Oh, just
Yeah.
always have to eat up in the swamp, please.
I was gonna
Well, I
say.
wasn't in the swamp. I was in the plains.
Yeah. So.
Why are you in the
or
plane?
not plains, meadow. Fuck.
Okay.
But there was leeches in the water.
You were saying, sir?
Yeah, that does make sense though. How if you just log on to that world that has like a crate of just iron, silver,
So-
and just sitting there. Then
Yeah, that's ultimately why I'm not too worried about the dupe thing. If you have malicious intent, you could very easily dupe massive amounts of stuff, or just easier yet, just do that. So ultimately, it's not a thing we can really prevent.
Get away.
It's sort of more or less a gentleman's agreement. So if you're gonna dupe, I'm sure minor duping happened on Hearth, but nothing major.
okay, back.
Wait, what? Oh, don't use poison arrows.
Sarfnic when he goes to the swamp instead of emptying the ship. I've got it now.
The ship is. Oh, that's what you wanted me to do. Oh, I thought you wanted me to go back to the swamp and continue the adventure.
That's fine. If you just want to keep farming metal and then set a chest down there.
The only issue is I have like no food left. I'm running on food.
Sure. What food are you using?
I've only got the boar jerky now. I might have just been stupid and
You
forgot to
should be
grab.
using boar jerky, deer stew, and some other food, not carrot soup, because we don't have any.
Okay. This me or Draugr is like really scary.
Because I don't know, they're not very strong.
Okay, let's go to the portal.
And we need to sleep as well,
Okay,
because we need to keep our shit going.
is the ship empty?
I'll get it at the end. You were too late anyway. I just got one more run. Let me fuel up the wood and you can sleep.
Yep.
Go to bed.
Gotcha.
Actually, you can get food real quick. Go.
No, go like. Oh, I can't sleep. We can't sleep. We can't sleep.
Can we not?
Yep.
Okay, well, we need to make sure we sleep when we can. I'm gonna get a long ship. You've seen the long ship, right?
Yeah, we rode it. I never drove it though. Yeah, we can't sleep. I'm working getting food.
And it's probably worth to get a metal pick, or to get an iron pick, because we'll need it anyway. But let's get a long ship first, obviously.
Long ships with cost metal. That's the big thing.
Iron, it's 10 iron, and then a pick is 20, I believe, per.
How much are we cooking?
I'll upgrade it. I've got a fair bit here.
Put it away.
We're gonna have about 4.5 stacks upon completion. Which is enough for a set and a half of armor-ish, if you or if you don't include any of the other stuff to make.
Let's see the crafting recipes unlocked. Yeah, iron. Are you going iron 2 or are you gonna go root?
I think I'm going iron too, but I might go root.
Huntsman bow.
That's shit. Don't even bother.
Okay.
I always do this. It's never worth to go huntsman bow. Just skip it and go right for Draugr-Fang as soon as you can. Draugr-Fang is the base bow. Also, if you look at huntsman bow, you'll notice the damage value is actually higher in your fine wood bow. It's maxed.
So what's it good for? Durability?
Nothing. It's an upgrade to the fine wood bow, but it takes so much. It's so much more expensive. You've got to max it all the way for it to be any upgrade. It's got a longer draw time and more stamina usage. So it's like, why? No. Also, bows are bad in the swamp.
Yeah, we do a fuck ton. I'm looking at how much you have. It's a lot of metal. I guess it's easier because it's only one type of thing instead of having 2 types of metals to get.
Far, and also you just get more.
Have you seen the Mario movie yet?
No, is it
The
any
Star
good?
League?
No, he'll be back. I think my brother's going to see it tomorrow or something. One of my 10-year-old one with his friend.
Bruh! Oh my god. Of course they're playing Betrayal. Oh my god.
Who are?
IRL friends.
What is the trail?
What's
It's a board game.
Oh.
Oh, betrayal.
Oh,
Yeah.
want us to try sleeping? Let me see if I can.
Check.
You probably can't.
Hold up. Oh.
No, really? Weird.
Looks like we'll be able to before you leave, probably.
Nice.
What were you saying, Star?
I forgot what you're talking about. So,
I don't know. We're talking about something.
Board game.
Oh, or duping. Yeah.
Or that too.
Yeah. If you really wanted
Oh,
to
yeah.
do it very easily, though, and ultimately,
Oh,
if you
are we
act-
gonna make gear now?
you end up cheating stuff in by using accounts instead of duping through that manner. That's why I'm not really worried about it on Hearth.
I mean,
'Cause, yeah, I'm sure people did dupe minor amounts, right? But it's
Yeah.
negligible, and there's nothing I can do about that.
then again, it is like it's obvious that they did do like 15
who's your-
stacks.
who do you
and then
think
the next
duped?
day you wake up.
If you're an intelligent person, you can dupe, but most intelligent people don't like to dupe.
Sleep or fill up
Yeah.
person. Sleep.
When I say you can dupe, I mean you can dupe without getting detected.
Yeah.
Who do you theorize duped?
I
Yes.
don't really think anyone's intentionally duped on Hearth.
Oh. Okay, hold up. I'll be right back. Angel just called me a faggot and joined the VC.
Oh no. Thankfully, it still seems like a lot of people are pro saying the faggot word and the retard word now.
Thankfully,
Well, because you know how like there's a lot of like.
I
hate
don't
towards-
understand. Why do people like? Why would you like people saying faggot?
No, I mean like how it's like a cancelable word now, or thing to say.
I don't think you should. I think you shouldn't be able to say faggot.
Yeah, my opinions are
I don't think
no
anyone
curse
can
word should be offensive. In my opinion.
Faggot isn't a curse word though. It's a slur.
That's
It's
what
a
I'm
good-
saying. I think that we should just eliminate slurs as a whole,
That's
or just
stupid.
stop giving a shit about them.
I
Then it
think
gets
we
rid of their meaning. So I
that,
disagree with
that won't work. You can't just get people to stop giving a shit out or giving a shit about something. Easier is just to get everyone to stop saying it. So ideally, if you made it bad for everyone to say the N-word, like it's already so. Yeah, okay, I need to pull Starbucks. It's already so. How would I describe it? It's always already so forbidden in society to say the N-word by whites that no one's gonna say it, right? Except in very rare cases. Like Angel. But whereas with a faggot or something, it's not. Realistically, if you just got blacks to stop saying the N-word as well and made it just as forbidden, it would just fall out of culture entirely. If you made it so, the easier way to get people to stop caring about the faggot is just to do the opposite thing. You just get people to stop saying it altogether. You make people care more about them.
Okay. I don't know if I agree, but it sounds
What
sound.
were you guys talking about?
So, I'm saying that I believe the best way to like solve these issues of bad words is just make them allow anyone to say it, and then no one gives a shit, like the N-word or the F-word, faggot. But then the Warcries is saying that we should do the opposite and make everyone scared of saying the word. But
I mean, if everybody is scared of something,
It's
that's
just
gonna-
gonna erase out of history anyway, yeah.
I mean, the problem with making it normal is that like it'll still be seen as a discriminatory.
Yeah, it's very hard
You
to
can-
change
you
that.
can-
Sorry if it's far easier to just make
You
something
can't
more
change
extreme than to
the
make something less
origin.
extreme.
You
The
can't
issue
change the
is-
origin of the word.
You can have words with different origins that evolve over time, but it's very hard to do that intentionally.
Yeah.
I can't think of any specific examples right now. I'm trying to think. I guess you could even do Canada, the name of Canada, which used to be a, it used to be a term for a river in Canada that just slowly expanded to the entire thing. No one intentionally did that, right? I forget if it was river or small territory, but it just expands. It just happens over time. It's virtually impossible to force, or it requires a great amount of effort, more than if you're going to expand.
Village or settlement.
Yeah, there you go. But it's far easier to make something more extreme than to make change the meaning of something altogether. So
Yeah, you can't just change. Like it's.
if you make something more extreme, you keep the meaning. You're just making it more offensive.
Yeah. You're just making so everybody can say it at that point.
And
then it's just
also,
gonna be
especially with a word like that, the history is going to be remembered for how extreme it was.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Like you just can't. It's just not how it
With
is.
faggot, it's a different story. That's why it's not as extreme, obviously.
I mean,
Oh,
the
boy.
only thing is like, I wonder if in the future LGBTQ will be way more prominent or if it will die down.
it's
It'll
probably get
probably
more
be
prominent before it dies down.
Prominent.
Oh yeah, what are your two opinions on transgenders and all that? It seems kind of
No.
getting spicy recently.
It's retarded, but I don't care.
I don't agree with it personally, but like if they are, they are. You know,
Correct,
I
yeah.
can't change how they feel about
There's
it.
no, I don't understand the whole forcing people to not be or anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand the
really-
whole not wanting them to do sports shit because that's fucked up. But
What?
like you know, like fucking transgender women joining women's sports and like dominating.
Oh, that's ridiculous. So that's
You've heard about that, right?
Poor
Like,
guys.
it's been
I've
out for like years.
Yeah.
Poor guys. Remember how earlier Discount said if I asked Clue to buy me Planetary Annihilation Titans, then he'd buy it for me.
Did he?
Oh yeah, War. We have a ton now already. Like
Not a
almost 2
patrol
stacks.
too. He's literally just chilling out with people today. I'd be willing to play it with you and teach you it tomorrow morning, Star.
He
if
said
you're
that
on.
Angel's gonna like rate me. Oh yes, I will be.
Should I craft
I
armor now?
got my sleep schedule
What should
back
we go
on
for?
track. I go to bed at like 10 p.m.
What should we craft it? No, okay, so can you make 2 pickaxes with
Right
iron
now?
we have? Yeah.
Okay.
And
What?
then upgrade, tell me what the upgrade cost is. I'm gonna go make a boat.
It's like
Okay.
What were you saying?
and the
Star?
sugar daddy.
No,
Pickaxes.
so
Where
did
are
he
the
buy,
picks?
so he did do that then?
Yeah, he bought it for me.
You didn't ask, he just gave you one?
No, I asked. Discount told me to.
Oh.
What's it called? What's the pickaxe called? I can't find it.
It's called
Oh, there you
iron.
go. Oh, it's super low. I need core wood to make some.
Okay, core wood. I'm making something else right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he said that Angel's gonna abuse me, but is it gonna be like him with the megalith strats?
No, Angel, it's not nearly as cancer. It's way easier to defend yourself in this game. Angel's kind of bad at it, to be honest. Like, he needs... Here's the issue with Angel. He's still used to defenses being shit, like it's Supreme Commander, right? Whereas in this game, defenses are really, really strong.
Oh yeah.
You can only
so
afford to
it's
craft
like,
one more.
So defenses are OP.
No, they're not OP, they're just balanced, which is... They should be strong. It's not... Rushing bases is a bad strategy in this game.
Or I only have enough for one.
Oh my. Okay, that makes.
Actually,
me
I can probably
happy.
make a second one with some of the iron sitting around.
It's far more polished and balanced than Supreme Commander. And also
Yeah, I
better.
think it looks better. Mine's already basically done installing. It's 0.4
Yeah.
away.
Alright, well, I got 2. I got 2.
Yeah, you'll be able to make 2.
Yep.
So what am I missing for a long ship? Furniture, building, crafting. Here it is.
Here.
I'm gonna send
Why can't I see long
house
ship?
key and you're gonna
Here.
make a 3D print out of it.
I'm
Oh.
missing something for a long ship. I'm not sure what. What, Star?
I'm gonna send you the image of my keys and I want you to make a 3D print out of it.
Yeah. Lockpick into your house.
Yeah, lockpick? No, just enter my house.
And
Dude,
why
that's
do you want me to do that?
Oh no.
Thank you, Sarfnic.
So this
Now,
replaced
if-
our old one?
I'm actually gonna give you mine. Upgrade each. Tell me what the upgrade cost is, and if it's
Perfect.
5, upgrade each of them twice. If it's 5.
Efficient. Use more than 95% of the metal and energy you produce in the map.
Yeah. So basically, how it
10.
functions.
Oh,
The
Energy
good news,
equals
Star,
mass?
is it's very similar to
10.
Supreme Commander and Resources.
Energy
10?
equals mass?
Do one upgrade then. Yeah. So energy is equal to energy, and metal is equal to mass.
Huh?
And there, you can build energy like energy generators. Same way, pretty much.
Oh,
You can build
yeah.
mass like mass extractors, or metal.
Metal
Except there are alternative ways, kind of similar to mass converters, except you build on gas giants and build farms. Which is a very, very strong strategy, actually. I was testing it. But I'll explain it to you. If you want, you can go through the tutorial, and it's actually a decent... You need to go through the tutorial. It's, like, required if you actually
I'll
want
do
to
it tomorrow because I don't have brain power like at
Yeah, I
all.
don't blame you.
At
No
least
brain
today, no. Because I talked to like 3 retarded people and my brain has just shot down. God, imagine playing League of Legends.
I mean,
how do you-
if
I'll play
it's...
if they took a league, the most fucking awful game, and made an actually
Yeah,
5.
I was gonna say, if you watched the show,
Yeah.
you probably would want to
Okay,
play it.
Sarfnic, there's a clear difference between the show and the actual game itself. In the game, you get called a faggot, the N-word, and like, you get death threats like literally daily if you do one thing wrong. With the show, you're just chill. It's good. Like you can actually make opinions about it. Eh. What was it? Yeah, I stand by that. I've never liked League of Legends. It looks boring as shit. It's like, does WoW have a PvP and is it like really
Yeah, it
good?
does. WoW PvP is one of its redeeming aspects, yeah.
It's like WoW PvP, but like really terrible, I would imagine.
Okay.
I've seen like a singular piece of gameplay
I
on
would
it, and that was like a Tyler
Here's the
1.
thing, League's not actually a bad game, it's just it's super addictive and it has an awful community.
Community, yeah.
Its concept, I really like MOBAs. MOBAs are a cool concept. Okay, thank you, sir. If you want to do anything else with that metal, What weapon? You're using Acures. You can make yourself a better Acure.
No, mace and shield better. Okay.
I'm using sword. Yeah, I've used mace before. I just want to experiment because I've never gone sword before.
I like the buckler strategy. That was my
Yeah,
favorite.
buckler parrying is really strong, but Sarfnic's kind of bad at parrying.
I've used 4 weapons. I've used the Acure. I've used a sword. That was on my own time though.
Right.
I used the iron like spinny axe thing. That was pretty fun. And then I used the mace and the buckler. And I had the most fun with the mace and buckler only because of the mace's parry, or not parry. The middle click attack.
Yeah, I think mace is really, really strong. People underrate the special attacks of weapons because people are bad at PvP in this game.
Yeah,
Or
I
PvE.
think.
People are like really, really bad at. Honestly, the strategy is this.
Oh, interesting. A level 1 Iron Acure has worse durability than level 3 Bronze.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Well, that's because
you can upgrade your Iron Acure if you want, up until just once. What's the cost
30 for regular.
for
And
one
then-
upgrade?
Oh,
10 for upgrade, I think, right?
Oh, what's the
check.
cost of make an Acure? Is
30.
30. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So 2 options: you can build your armor, you can build make the Acure.
I'll make the Acure first.
back gear, definitely.
Armor is 20 apiece, I believe, or 10 apiece. I forget.
Actually, I'll just do armor. Okay.
Yeah, never
It might
mind.
be 10
Because
Because
I already have upgraded Acure. I'll start with armor.
You should let me get on. I have Winton. Winton has iron shit. I'll be
No.
caught up.
You're hide, okay.
Well, then again, I actually loved the farming. I
What
love
the
farming
fuck
in
was
this
that
game.
sound, man?
Okay,
You're
my
bad.
brother. Now, you have a roommate who's retarded, and I have a brother.
He's not here now.
Shut up.
And my roommate's not
I
retarded.
literally don't fucking care.
Still trying to figure out where I want to
You
go.
just
for
said you're
college.
retarded. It seems insecure.
Yeah, I said that
Here's
he's
the
retarded.
thing,
I didn't
sir.
care about him.
Yeah?
I'm tempted to apply to a couple U.S. colleges. Honestly, largely just to apply to MIT. But
You're white, you have a very big disadvantage.
oh, I know. But I also
You
have a
to
bunch
be-
of other things on my
you have to
diploma
be
because of
Sarfnic, or
maybe
you
an
have to be
advantage.
a black person to get in.
Also, they are more willing to accept me because I'm international.
True? Maybe?
You have to be Indian to get
Um,
in.
But it's so much work. I have to go do my SAT, which we don't have to do in Canada. I have to go do a bunch of fucking registration shit.
Well,
I
welcome
don't
to
know,
American colleges.
And it's for like what, like probably at most like a 25% chance of getting into MIT
Why not Harvard?
I mean, if
No,
your grades are good,
for engineering.
and you got the volunteering. Go
Yeah,
for it.
my grades are good, and I got the volunteering, but I don't got that racial bonus.
True. You're not the Sarfnic.
Can we burn
Um,
Corewood War?
Indians have a 300% chance to get in.
Do you want us to
Corwood?
burn?
Yeah, you can. Feel
Okay.
free. I don't care about Corwood.
What was I gonna say? Are Canadian colleges just like really shit?
No, they're not bad. We have Waterloo here, which is good, and Queens, which is nearby, which is also decent. Waterloo's probably the best engineering school, but most of the kids there.
I would assume you're applying to college or going to college like straight after high school.
Most people.
Yeah. I don't understand wasting a year, to be honest. But
I-
I'm fine.
I would immediately. Well, that's what I am gonna do. I don't know where I'm gonna apply to because me and my homies.
Here's the thing. I've got a good idea of where I want to apply, and I'm pretty much certain I can make it into anything I want to go to in Ontario, but there isn't
Good options.
incredibly good options here. The best is Waterloo, and what's the acceptance here? Waterloo
98 acceptance rate.
53 is Waterloo's.
Actually, that's
It's low on average, but
it's still
a
pretty
lot of people do
high.
apply.
Yeah, you can get in with like average.
Yeah, here I can look.
Like
Waterloo
average or above
average grade
acceptance. They're just
high school. Your admission average is 82%. So look
Yeah.
at that. That's not
you could
high.
be, yeah, you could be like average and get into that school.
Yeah, exactly. And then Waterloo's a really good school. I just still prefer something better.
Yeah, honestly, I would. What's the rate for MIT?
I like Kitchener though.
6?
MIT, it's something like that.
Yeah, I think it's okay. 6.6.2.
That or I can also go somewhere else in Canada.
6.62.
If I'm to go somewhere else in Canada, it would probably be either Alberta or Alberta or British Columbia. I don't know how much you guys know about Canada.
BC.
I knew like one place that I named one day, and you were like, "I'm really surprised that you know that place."
What?
Oh, I might go Nova Scotia this summer.
That's what it
Nova
was.
Scotia's nice.
That's what it was.
Nova
Scotia.
Scotia.
I was like, Nova
I think you're going to Halifax. That's like the only place you can go there.
It's the worst place.
Someone
to
has a
Canada
house up
work,
there.
guys.
Oh, so it might not be in Halifax.
Worst country.
My
Worst
dad has so
country.
many friends, I just have no idea who they are.
Yeah.
What's the worst country?
Like worse for the people or worse for the world?
Worse for the people.
India be like, oh.
You be like.
North Korea's the obvious option.
North Korea's both
oh.
worst in the world.
Yeah.
No, it's not. China's
Uh,
probably the worst for
worst-
the world.
Yeah, I hate yellow people.
When I say worst for the world, as in it's most likely to have the largest negative impact on the world.
Yeah, China definitely does that.
Gosh, you're speaking to me like I'm already tired. I am on.
Today we were actually learning about China's role during the Korean War.
I remember doing the Korean War. I did like a flash research basically for my history project.
The Forgotten
Christ,
War.
I did that in 2nd grade. My education system.
Yeah, I'm sure they taught it. They probably do that somewhere actually.
No, it's not our curriculum.
Second
Our history is pretty much all World War One, World War Two. They're required history. I didn't take any other history courses because I couldn't fit it in this year.
War guys already taking 16 credit. That's a college thing.
In America,
I'm taking the normal 8 credits.
we only learn U.S. history.
Do you guys have co-op? Do you guys know what co-op is? Is that a thing that
No.
it might be called something different?
No, I don't
Basically,
know
what co-op is you work a job and you get credits for it if you do a couple small like write-ups regarding the job.
Oh.
So I'm doing that over the summer with my job.
Well, I think it might depend here. Like if you're doing something.
I
I
don't know
might
if
go
you guys
abroad.
know that's probably not called co-op.
I might go
I mean,
abroad.
I think it's for like.
But you can do it, so it counts as 2 credits usually instead of deal there.
I think if you're doing stuff like hospital related,
Right.
yeah, like health related.
So you do have co-ops, it's just different.
Yeah, I think it does apply for that stuff though, but not like normal, not like math or like so not like any of that stuff. Just for like.
War, what
like
have you
that's-
been doing? Have you been getting more metal? Oh no, you can't.
No, I was farming ancient bark and fine wood. I need to go
Nice.
farm that now.
Jeez, great.
Are you gonna go without metal then? That would
I'm
be
getting
easier on us
fine wood.
if you didn't go metal or didn't go iron.
Sarfnic has 60 sprint.
Oh, sorry, don't worry about my shit right now. I can deal with it for now.
Oh.
I'll probably do a mix of root and iron for now.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Star, I'm barely living. I'm living off like so little food. Because we don't have the
Yeah.
carrots yet.
I mean, I think I'm more bearable than when I'm solo, but when I'm with people, I do
What do you mean?
switch attitudes. I mean, if I'm just playing, like, when we play Warframe together, I'm more, like, quiet, I guess, more concentrated.
Like, you're really bearable right now because you're talking intelligently. Sometimes
Actually,
it's fun.
I'm gonna tell you two something shocking.
I mean,
What?
I'm talking hard.
I find myself unbearable at college, but I can't do anything about it because of the
What
cycle.
do you mean on?
I don't know, it started this school year, where like I started to act really annoying, and I can't stop myself from acting really annoying when I'm around my friends. And I do stupid shit on purpose. It's really bad.
Yeah.
You ask
I
Hoswin, it sucks, man. I
literally-
really hate it.
Warcries.
That's why I can't wait for summer to become Giga Chad Sarfnic again.
Interesting.
Doge.
Because just by virtue of hanging around people.
Well, I guess
who are, like,
actually, hold on a second, BRB.
to Earth. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think what you're gonna say is, like, people hanging
I
out
was gonna talk about being when I was like 10 years old. Actually, when I first met Sarfnic, and a couple others. just by virtue of being around people who are like 2 or 3 years older than me, I was like aged ahead effectively on Discord, but I was normal in real life. So I almost had what was effectively a split personality between the two until it sort of caught up.
Oh, I definitely do.
I don't really anymore. Like I don't talk as much philosophical stuff or anything like that with most people in school, but they know I like that stuff. I just don't care to bother them with it because they don't care.
Yeah, I do understand. I definitely have a case of split. Like, I'm totally different. It just depends who I'm talking with. Like, if I'm just talking with like intelligent people, like you, like if I'm talking with you guys, I act way different. If I'm in real life, I act retarded, but I still do like have a sort of intelligence for like what we're doing, I guess. Like
what
what we're
always
actually.
what always stuns people, which I don't really understand to be honest, is that I hang around with the athletic kids in school largely.
How does that stun you?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess
Probably
it's.
because my personality doesn't mesh, but I don't
Yeah.
know.
I guess it's just because they're not used to seeing smart people hang around with like dumb fucking retarded ass athletic kids.
But none of our athletic kids are like jocks either. Like
I hate
they're
when
super athletic, but they're never like the douchey type of jock. We don't have any of those really. Canadian stereotype. Only nice people here. Except towards a certain someone named Theron.
Yeah, I mean, like right now, I'll also since it's the nighttime, when it gets more towards the night, if I'm not with like New Angel, Troll, and all them, like I tend to just get more quiet and just chillax.
Sarfnic does that as well, but it becomes philosophy Sarfnic. Once you hit 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., that is the prime time to talk to Sarfnic if you want an intelligent conversation.
Really?
Yes, like unironically, there's an actual trend every single time.
Damn, that makes sense. I already have 3 absences in quarter 4. I was
It's Q4 for you guys already.
Yeah, Monday and Tuesday I didn't go, but I was sick Monday and then I went to Pennsylvania.
Dude, like the week and a half after Valheim came out, the initial Valheim server, I didn't realize how to expect.
He doesn't speak.
Yeah, I think he's muted, but he's there.
He's here.
The week after Valheim started, I got that awful cold for 2 weeks.
I remember.
And I missed 2 weeks of school. And what the funniest part is, all of my grades went up after that.
It's crazy to me how like I was sick for like at one point like literally a month and I didn't go to school at all and I still ended with all A's and like better than everybody in my class or like in certain classes. It's crazy how unintelligent some people can be. Like it's not hard to be smart.
No, a lot of people just don't care, and I can't blame some of them.
Yeah,
Well, I can blame some of them, but I can see why it happens.
Yeah,
I don't really try, but okay, I'm gonna be egotistical and say I don't really have to try.
Yeah. It does also depend what you're doing, but I don't have to try that much, but in some subjects I do like tend to have to rely on my friends were always smarter than me in like math and stuff, so when we went to high school I relied on them sometimes, but most of the times I was fine independently. But it's like for like language arts and stuff, I was always better.
Right.
But then again, language arts is like a straightforward subject. And
I've always been really good at math. Honestly, let's think. What's my worst subject? Okay, so French, but that's just because I didn't care in elementary school.
German.
Let's see here. That'd be so much better than French.
For me, it was probably
Let's
first
see
year.
here.
Easily first year U.S. history.
I was good in history.
I hated it. Then I don't know what
Yeah,
yours
it all very much depends on your teacher.
Yeah, my teacher assigned a lot of shit and
All
like,
of our history teachers where I go to school are good.
every
So
day we had to do like 3 different like mini projects essentially, where it was like on different things in that time era that we were talking about. Like, let's just say the Civil War, for instance. Like, there would be like one about the battles of Gettysburg, one about the end of the war, one about the start of the war, like major points, and then you had to do like all 3.
right.
Which I never minded doing, only because like I always worked solo. At least on projects, I loved working solo. It's I
Mhm.
don't I understand that like if you're
I'm probably
splitting up with
faster when I'm
someone.
solo, but I end up doing most of the work anyway. But it's fun to fuck around with friends, to be honest.
Yeah, same. The only reason I'd ever do projects is if my friends, or if like me and my friends ever got assigned, and he'd pick the teams. Like him would handpick, unless we wanted to be solo. If we wanted to be solo, I usually chose solo because I never wanted to get with retarded people.
Mm.
Like some people are just in
Oh,
that.
you get matched randomly, or
Sorta. He matches like the smartest person with like dumb
that's
people.
retarded.
Yeah, I know. And it's like, well, it's not my fault that they're failing, but I hard carried like projects and
Yeah, that's retarded.
and then after that I just vowed to never always working solo is better. But
Never again.
never again, only solo unless it's with friends. But thankfully that teacher is gone and now I get to be with friends if they ever get the same class. How does your guys' school system? Is it kind of like high school where you just get randomly selected classes between people, or is it like
What?
like so
Oh, we get to
here?
select our courses, but because we're a relatively small school, like 300 students,
Mhm.
in our high school portion, at least our middle school is probably another like 150.
Okay.
Um, we don't. If two of us select the same course, we have about a 50% chance of being in that course together.
Dude, here it's like a 20.
With most courses, with some courses that's not true. With some courses, there are like 3 or 4 being taught.
It's literally like a 10 to 20% chance here that you get with anybody. Like me and my friends picked up the whole same courses freshman year. We got one class together.
Hmm. And also, because it's a small school and our friend group's fairly large, we almost always have people. Even if we're not trying, we don't really have to try to select the same course anyway.
How many people in your friend group?
Probably like, if you mesh the two major friend groups together, it's probably like 25 of us.
Yeah, well, I had like that same amount and like, well, I would say going into high school, we were gonna have like, well, my entire friend group chose different high schools except the core 3, which was like me and 2 of my like best friends, which we were
Mhm.
like considered like in quotation leaders.
Yeah, I went to a different high school from everyone else.
Yeah, all 3 of us
So
went to
everyone I've met here, except for a couple people,
most of the high school they went to.
yeah, except for a couple people, are all met from all friends from middle school, not from elementary school.
Yeah. I only have 3 that went to the same school as me, and they still go here. And we're all planning to go to the same college and shit.
Oh.
We're just not cool. People were like, "It'll never work out. You guys will never stay friends." Yeah, well, fuck you. We're better. Oh, I forgot Sarfnic was streaming. I also forgot this wasn't Sleepy server.
Mm.
Yeah, I think if it were for like my own personal gain, not in the sense that like I'd betray them for it, but if it were like I had a huge opportunity to do something, they'd definitely understand if I just like left them.
Mm-hmm.
Like if I ever get like a massive deal, like that, I'd obviously like it's no question. There really is just no question.
I mean, yeah, I'm not really considering where I'm going for university with other people.
Yeah.
Like, the issue is I don't really have any other friends who want to go engineering. Most of them are either just not doing
Doing college.
college or are doing something like computer science,
I think
which is
I don't
weird because you have a lot of the athletic kids, popular kids, and they're all doing computer science now.
really.
Yeah.
You converted them.
Well, no, I've always been the best at computers and coding and everything whenever we took our tech classes together, but I've never been interested in it. I've never been the one that's actually going down computer science.
You made them enjoy it.
I don't know.
I mean, that does definitely had to be like part of the reason. Like they enjoyed doing it like with you.
Yeah,
I would
maybe.
assume. Like it's kind of a like if you're with somebody who's like really good at it but has no passion, then the passion that they don't have, you'll probably most likely gain that passion. Like for doing it.
Here's
I
the
mean-
thing. I don't not enjoy coding. I enjoy coding. I just don't want to do it for a living.
Yeah, I don't know how anybody could do that for a living. I know this kid who's like, I want to be an engineer, and he'd like enter every STEM thing.
No.
He took like STEM, and it just
Like
literally-
AI and stuff, I think this is very personalized to me, but it would be more understandable for someone like me.
to make AI.
But
Yeah.
just doing generic software development as anyone other than company management or game development, no.
No. Yeah. Yeah.
And
He
indie
was
games,
like,
I'd be fine with indie games, but that wouldn't make enough money, even if you have a popular game.
and it never worked out. He was like really poor too, so he had like the perfect origin story, and it never worked out. Cause I don't like to be a dick, but I definitely wanted to see him fail.
Right. If you
I-
want to go into computer science, you don't want to go game development if you want money.
That's what
You
he
want to
wanted
go
to
software
do.
development.
Yeah, he wanted to do robotics and game development, and I even told him like very long ago. I was like, it won't work out, and it did fucking.
Yeah. I mean, at least the job's kind of future-proof. It looks like in the next 10 years. I think retail workers are probably going away. I
Oh,
think...
yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be entirely, but I think farming might go away entirely.
Not
I
entirely,
think
but
a lot of it will still stay, at least for the foreseeable future. It's pretty future-proof. But I think eventually it'll be phased out.
oh yeah, eventually, but that'll take a while.
Yeah. Let's see, what else? Game developing might be a bit more, but I think you'll still have game designers and stuff to give prompts.
Yeah, I think it will be a lot harder to come across like one, good games, two, good people who are like really good at making them, like a game like Minecraft.
Well, I'm saying just because of tech developments in AI recently.
Oh yeah, AI is
Um,
gonna rule the future.
Well,
I'm back.
Not
Sarf,
actually.
have you been keeping up with with ChatGPT?
Minorly, I saw the South Park
Dude.
episode.
Basically, they had the big over the past like 2 weeks. AI,
Like Italy, right?
AI like quadrupled in power.
Yeah.
There was an
It's
Italy
true.
case I remember where they banned it.
So it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, ChatGPT is so powerful. It can literally do anything.
Um,
Literally anything, basically.
Well, it's definitely not perfect yet, but
I literally have people in college using
No,
ChatGPT
there's-
to cheat. By the way, I've seen
There's
them do it.
always more stuff that you.
yeah, I think they did a study on it, and the average grade you get using ChatGPT is like an 80 in college, which is super high.
Yeah.
For like a random AI, yeah. For zero effort.
That's with slight fact checking, though.
Except you
I
can get
mean-
caught and no one wants to risk, or it's very risky. People want to
It's
risk
not
it, but
that
it's risky.
risky, like, unless it's like very obvious, like no.
You can
human
tell the
would-
bot to rewrite it like it's written by. a
Isn't
human.
didn't like some like 7th grader or something make like a thing that could detect if it was AI?
Yeah, but that just didn't work.
Yeah, but it's Ash.
You just tell the bot to rewrite it like it's written by a human, and it'll fix the issue.
Write it like a
Damn.
human.
Do they care about people using it for school?
Yeah, obviously.
Alright, let's.
There's nothing
look,
they can do
let's-
about it realistically, though. They're either gonna have to, with homework and stuff like that, change homework fundamentally, or it's just the death of homework.
I would-
At least for like, I'd say 10th grade and below. I think obviously 11th and 12th graders in most college kids only do homework for the sake of doing well in tests and stuff in the future, right? Assignments, I'm not considering homework in this case.
I'll say.
Alright, who would be the most?
I thought I heard someone in my room
likely
real quick.
in, like,
I was showing my parents Valheim. They
use
think it's
that
sick.
to like, or to be
Who would be
shown.
most likely?
Yeah.
Oh, I use ChatGPT.
So you're not
You're a
what's it called?
cheater?
Academic
You're not
dishonestly.
Or crisis and we're secretly retarded. Like,
Oh, I couldn't care less. So you're academically dishonest, but technically.
I don't care.
yeah, who gives a shit?
It's a course about it's a course about indigenous voices.
Oh, that's fair. No, no, that's so fair. No, that is so fair.
Base.
That is like the best case to use it too.
Yeah, I read that.
We were writing a poem.
I hated doing that. I
Poems.
hated,
Oh my god.
I
you're
hated
serious?
writing poems. I hate writing poems. I hate it.
Oh no, we're about to start the poetry unit in creative writing. Oh my god. We're
Dude,
just
you're
about to start.
actually gonna want to shoot your head off, Sarfnic. I want you. I really want you.
You understand
Okay,
that?
I already. Oh fuck, it's the wrong portal. This is the right portal.
I hate poems. I hate them. I hate writing poems. They're so stupid. Nobody fucking needs them.
I do enjoy writing fiction though. I'll admit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
do enjoy
that's-
writing fiction. If I actually like, honestly, I would, if it weren't for pay and actually caring about impact and or having my cringe philosophy, as Star would put it,
Yeah.
I would probably go into writing for my own enjoyment.
Yeah.
Become
if it
the
was
new
for
Tolkien.
Okay, hold up. If it was for
Because there are some really, really cool ideas I have, and I would really, really enjoy writing.
Why not just do it on the
If
side
it-
as a challenge? Like
No, it's not worth my
No, it's
time.
not
I'd rather invest my time
boring.
elsewhere.
as a challenge though.
No,
yes,
because
but like, what's the point in doing that if you're not gonna pursue it?
that's not even my point here. Once again, sorry I'm gonna bother you with this, but I need to maximize my time investment on things that are generating utility, Sarfnic.
Oh my god. I've learned
Wait,
all
did you
about
say
utility
star
this
or
school
star?
year. Yeah, I don't know what he
Star
said.
or star?
Yeah, I agree.
I was saying,
Okay, now I'm back. What's our
Shut
metal
Hold up,
storage
shut
looking
up,
like?
Shut up. God damn it. Wait,
I'm
what
gonna
did
borrow
you say?
some.
Warcry star or star?
I said that you won't like hearing the star, and then I was telling something to Star.
Oh, that's a boat.
How am I not enjoy hearing it? I don't give a shit.
Because I know it pisses you people off when I go on rants about utilitarianism.
Huh? I mean,
I don't know.
Utilitarianism ain't that
okay,
bad.
Warcries, that's when I'm hanging around retards. I must keep up my retarded personality. Let's get this way. If it weren't for that, I don't mind you going on your rants. Unless I'm like really fucking busy that day and something annoying happened and it's like really bugging me. Or unless I'm around retards who literally, whose attention spans are less than 0.3 milliseconds.
What are these, Matt? One second, I'm getting called by a troll. I'm gonna drag troll in here real quick.
Wow. It's gonna be wild. How's Valheim going?
It's a vibe. I was showing my parents the meadows. Good biome. So what's your favorite biome? Or actually, I actually have a question for you, Star. Warcry has a weird opinion.
Yeah,
Which
what were you
biome do you
saying?
like more? Do you like swamps or meadows?
Swamps or meadows?
Call.
Meadows.
Warcry is like
They're
swamp.
playing Valheim on our private server, and Star won, or I invited Star to the call because he was talking in chat.
Okay. Anyways, my fucking coworker just spent $1,000 on lotto tickets.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Guess what? He made
Not gonna get
fucking
the investment
$20
back.
back.
Yep.
Damn.
Not gonna get that off the back.
A $980 profit. That's how it works.
Wait,
Oh,
did he make a
that's it.
profit? Wait,
Buying
or no, he
low.
didn't.
It's
Are
the
you
He
dumb?
didn't make it. He just got
He
$20.
made-
Okay.
He made 980 deficit.
I don't understand buying lotto tickets.
Whoever buys a lottery tickets? Unless
My
it's,
grandparents too.
Like, okay, yeah.
It's
but
like I'm
if
like
you're
fucking
paying-
working, then he sends me a message because he's like a little bit special. Like I don't know if it's Asperger's or what, but oh my god, dude, like fucking
And he makes what, like 25 an hour, and spends money on lotto tickets.
not even that
Most
much because he's a
poor
delivery
people.
driver.
Oh my god.
I was saying that Ray
realistically-
Binks would do.
5 an
We're
hour.
out of metal,
Oh,
by the
sorry,
way.
I was thinking Canadian, not US, but yeah.
You're fine.
We're out of metal war.
Anyways, yeah, he works 2 jobs. So he works delivery drivers and he works like retail bagger, if you will. And oh my fucking god, dude. He's
Wait, does he work at
bragging
Pizza
about
Hut?
it. Yeah, he's a delivery driver at Pizza Hut. That he
Interesting.
Like,
I know someone with Asperger's who works at Pizza Hut.
Shut up.
I'm
What's
being
his name?
serious.
What's his name?
Benji.
Wait, name. Nope. Wow, this girl in
Nope,
memes looks
it's
pretty
wrong.
cute.
What?
Wowee.
I'm troll
Oh,
so-
he's
are
looking
you,
at the
like,
meme chat. Oh my god.
Bro, I'm so happy right now about you getting banned for inviting Doge. Why
Oh,
did
that
you
wasn't
do
me.
that? You conspired though.
It wasn't me.
Yeah, because I wanted to get other reasons.
Oh crap.
You
Oh,
wanted.
Okay,
See,
War.
I got glue banned, which was like.
Should we
my
take the
main
boat
goal.
out
You
again?
have to fucking could ever do that. I'm happy
What?
glue got banned
Hold up,
Like,
who else did
because
you-
I'm replacing glue, but
It's not a hard thing to do. Once I started, saw you guys do. Wait, what the fuck?
also troll. I thought you refunded Planetary Annihilation because it wasn't showing some Steam properly.
Hold up,
Just
Alvin.
thought it
Oh.
was really funny.
No, I like it. Even though I was just shitting around for like that little bit, I'm still gonna actually legitimately play it. I'm probably gonna play through the
You
tutorial
need to
tomorrow
do
when
this
I'm Friday.
tutorial. I'm teaching Star tomorrow morning properly because we bought it for Star. I was testing, and I know you don't really understand much, but just in broad strokes, similar to Super Commander here.
It's not too
The
hard.
deal with the deal with the defenses. There are some complicated, there's semi-complicated things that not complicated in understanding, but you just need to know it.
Yeah, it's like experience over just
Yeah.
playing.
Like now that I've spent 6
Oh,
hours,
yeah, we have a
I
big boat.
probably know 50% of the game mechanics concretely, and the rest fairly. But with defenses in this game, Angel didn't realize this, and it was in denial about it until I demonstrated. They're incredibly strong, and they are not something you should shy away from, like you do in
Supreme.
Supreme. Using offense as a base defense is not a good option, because you have specialized units for offense and defense. So there are defensive units, but you need place down base defenses to defend your base, or else you're screwed. They're not stupid in which they deal the same amount of damage as normal units. They deal way more, so that's balanced in that you want defenses. Let me pull Star back.
Which is how it should be.
Yeah, exactly. Also, with that Halley thing that I was using, the thing to push planets around, the deal with that is you just kind of have to send your fleets out to get to it before you can do it. And usually, if you're playing on a normal system, we were playing on a really big system for the memes. You don't have enough planets to do that with.
I was in the middle of yelling at this guy.
Or do you want to make a dock for our
Well,
ships?
You guys have fun. I'm gonna go watch YouTube and just relax. So just get down at work.
Yeah.
You'll have a good one.
See you,
Yep.
Troll.
Have a
Yep.
good night.
See a trolley. Troll.
Alright, now back to the
trolley.
intelligence talk. Kidding.
Well, we're just. I don't know.
I just got into VC with Angel, so if I sound a little bit more retarded, that's most of it. I had to yell at him and discount him on something. It was
Sure,
the fact
what time is
that
it?
Discount gave you
10:35.
the power to ban and manage the server for like 3 minutes.
2.
Discount.
I hate to tell him.
And then you know what he said in response to me complaining? He was like, oh yeah, well, administrator basically has all these things, so it's like having an administrator. And then me and Angel were like, why don't you just give him administrator then? It didn't make sense.
Oh, discount that bitch.
What? What happened?
Oh, discount. Let me look.
I forced him to change it.
They
He
did the
did-
rolls. Wait, did you tell him? What did you tell him to do?
I told him to just remove your permissions. The man could suck barely. You have more power than me.
Oh, you are such a bitch. I had full admin perms on that server and no one knew.
Wait, really?
I had perms over discount on that server.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Wait, how does that work?
It's weird with admin.
No, you
I'll
didn't
get
have
it
admin.
back.
He didn't give
No,
you admin.
I gave myself admin.
Wait, how?
So I got the discount roll when I was setting
Yeah.
stuff up.
Oh,
You were
shit.
such a bitch, Star.
I'm gonna tell him to give you admin for like 10 seconds.
No, I'm fine. I'll get it back discreetly again.
Wait, how did he remove?
Well,
I
he
didn't-
has. So he has a roll
No,
over
he already
me,
removed
technically,
it.
so
He
he can
already
modify
removed
it. But yeah, I know.
Well, no, I didn't point it
I
out
already-
then though.
Oh, did he already remove the admin roll?
Yeah. So before I joined the VC at 9:31, he denied your permission of administrator.
Oh, okay. So we realized.
Yeah, and then he gave you all the things that an administrator can do,
Right.
except
for let's see here.
manage over him. And can you do anything with the
Denied
server?
permission, ban. Oh wait, updated rules.
Yeah.
Granted permission, band members, manage channels, manage server, manage nicknames, manage. What was the point of that?
I don't know why he I don't know
One
why
sec,
he
Let me go ask. I'm curious.
No, we can't manage. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to talk about Valheim. How's Valheim?
Alright,
How's the progression going?
good. We just got some mail. I'm just gonna do some exploration. I like to explore. If you're checking the stream right now, I'm showing up the map.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much all this is me. Work has done pretty much no exploring whatsoever.
Yeah, I do like adventuring in Valheim. You guys have adventured more than like the entirety of the Sleepy server. Like unironically.
People forget because it was like 5 years ago, but I used to be like the biggest adventurer on our Minecraft SMPs. I would like go out for fun.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I feel like movement on Minecraft is so much easier in comparison, because in Valheim you either boat or you just run around. There's like literally nothing else you can do besides that.
I think it's kind of fun though. Warcraft was first when I first started playing Valheim. He was shocked I didn't get into it because he's like, "You're an adventurer," and then I proceeded to get into it after. Like,
Yeah, I think this is like a game unironically made for you. Like if you like
Fuck.
Minecraft like a lot, you most definitely will.
dude,
love
you don't even
Valheim.
know. I was telling people that Valheim is one of my favorite games now. I've just gotten so much into it, and the best part is I haven't even gotten into like mountains yet. So I'm like so hyped. You don't even know. I'm gonna play it like for like most of the summer. That's my plan at least. And just every day. Finish up working with the kiddos and then just get on Valheim. That's sort of my plan.
What you mean working with the kid?
Yes, I'm gonna
Right.
make fun of you in that way.
What? What do you mean make fun of? I'm making fun of you. Wait, so what happened, Work guys?
I was just talking to him about it. I was asking him why he gave me. He revoked my administrator, then gave me all the perms of administrating.
What did he say?
I don't know. He said it was discount. He has no clue.
Oh no! Oh, I thought discount was
Yeah.
Well, I think he did that only because he realized that like you would have more power over him,
Yeah.
and then well, you have more power than basically everyone besides the server owner. I don't even know why I checked the auto.
Wait, War.
logs.
Do gray dwarfs spawn in place of greylings now? I feel like I see
Yeah, they spawn in sometimes
in meadows now.
Now you can get even higher tier mobs spawning in meadows eventually, just very rarely.
Oh wait, I got plains and meadows mixed up. Whoops.
No, I get them mixed up all the time.
Okay, no, never mind then. Wait, plains is the one with like the funny grass and like the stupid things I like to peck you, whatever they're called. The
Yeah.
fly things I like to
Desquitos,
peck.
Desquitos.
Oh,
I know.
then yeah, I most definitely like the
I
swamp
remember
thing.
doing that with a pre.
No, that's not. No. Meadows are normal. They're like the
Yeah,
starter
then-
biome.
Yeah, so I like swamp more than I didn't real. I thought that meadows were plains, and I was like, oh wait, yeah. Why?
Yeah, plains, honestly, in my opinion, is the worst map. But I know you haven't done plains yet.
Yeah, that's kind of just sounds like a skill issue.
It's not even. I think it's an easy biome for one, and I think it's not got enough content.
I mean, I prefer like swamp over almost anything, only because there's so much to do there.
I'll be honest with you guys.
You can
From
go
what I've
around so
seen,
much, you
mountains
can
look kind of
swamp
lame.
things.
It's because of how
What-
tiny
what
they
if
are.
Sorry, if you've only seen bad mountains.
Oh,
Oh, I remember that one mountain that I showed you on Prize was like really fucking big.
Yeah. It seems like they changed mountain gens, so you get like chains of mountains now, which is incredible and hot.
hot. Damn.
I don't even know
Good
why I
feeling.
checked the audit logs. I just got really bored.
Yeah. The first thing Angel asked me is how I knew. He thought I was just checking audit logs every 5 minutes, like an actual Discord mod.
Uh-oh. I'm gaining more weight. Oh
Yeah.
no, I already weigh 300 pounds.
Okay, Starf, are we ready to go mining again?
Yeah, that's what I was asking you.
Oh, sorry.
I'm now fighting a troll in the middle of the woods. You can see
Okay.
where I am.
Oh, you're way out.
Yeah,
I'm
just
gonna
exploring.
start sailing the long ship over then.
Oh, can you not parry log trolls? Or you have to
Log
dodge?
roll? You can parry them. You need a good shield though.
Oh, I have a shield. So.
Well, if you have it, if your accurate is high enough tier, I don't think it'll be high enough tier though, because your accurate doesn't have too much parry bonus.
Bronze, yeah.
Wait, Doge was in the server at one point?
I thought you made a metal or an iron accurate.
Oh, I just did a dodge roll.
Wait.
But I'm pretty bad at it still.
Yeah, Doge was in Hearth, and I
No,
immediately
no, no, no,
banned
no,
him.
no, no, no. In Angel's server?
Yeah,
Like,
that's how Troll and Blue got banned.
I mean, I thought that they were just trying to invite him enough.
They
and he
conspired
actually
to
got it.
invite him, so they.
To Hearth?
No.
No.
Don't
Oh.
just ban from Earth. Like that is
Oh, yeah.
unironic. That's like the other people. I'm just not
Leo
having them in
Cidic.
the server.
Leo's-
I don't care if it isn't breaking a specific rule. Those people are unbearable.
Who's better, Leo Cidic?
Actually, I don't know if I ever banned Doge. I don't know if I ever joined. Or if he ever joined.
No, he definitely did. He
Also,
must have, right?
no, I don't think he has. Coot. Oh my god. Is Coot's profile picture actually Coot
Which one? Yeah, I think
on
so.
Discord?
Wait,
Dude.
Let me see this. Wait, hold up. What is it?
Dude.
Wait, what is it? Wait.
That is fucking hilarious.
Wait, what's his name?
Let me show you. Oh my god.
Send me a photo.
His chest. Look, I'm streaming it.
Oh. Sorry, I wasn't looking. He looks like Sarfnic.
His arms are.
Okay, he just
Uh,
like wigger.
Sarfnic is actually. Sarf, are you more muscular than him? I can't tell.
Not at the moment. Who goes to the
Yeah.
gym more?
There is so
It
little
looks
going on
very
there.
close. It doesn't look like this.
We're the
It
type
looks
of people
like
that if
he
we aren't
eats-
flexing, you can't see our muscles.
It looks like he eats twice a month, like minimum.
Seriously, and also I hate his hairstyle so much in that picture and his beard.
Ew. Ew. Yeah, he looks like a faggot.
I want to see what
actually-
you're talking about, but
What's is Coot's
Look,
voice
it's
deep or is it
Discord
high?
same as
Sarfnic.
mine.
Literally Sarfnic.
Wait,
Imagine me, but more ghetto.
Okay, I can actually imagine him being a faggot.
Yeah, it's literally Sarfnic's voice with ghetto speak.
I would say I can imagine Sarfnic, but no, he's already a child.
No, Sarfnic
No.
had his time as a faggot already.
He was a child. He's now he went from faggot to child.
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank
Shut
you
the
for
fuck.
agreeing with me.
Now he's
told
both.
you. I told you the second I started
Sarf,
talking.
I won't say any more about that because I know you're streaming.
Oh
I'll
yeah.
respect that at least.
For clear context, these guys think I'm a child pedo.
That's not what I'm
Me?
talking about.
No.
I'm talking about. the other bit.
Ironically, though.
I'm talking about certain messages that were posted in Arrow Warnick from my
Wait.
personal DMs with you.
Win.
Oh, no idea.
I'm confused what you're talking about.
You should show me them.
The ones about Aramis von Eisen from 2017 or whatever.
Oh, the gay shit.
John, do you want to leak it or no?
I thought you were talking about pedophile. I'd rather be just me on the internet. I'd rather be branded as gay.
Those were fucking hilarious.
I don't
So
remember the
are
context.
you
It was like
gonna throw
over
him under
4
the
years
bus
ago,
or
so I don't remember
what?
the context of the DMs.
No, there was no context. You just randomly messaged me it one day. After, oh no, I think he was streaming his face, and you messaged me it like an hour after.
So what?
Damn,
You
maybe it's
or
kind of
like what's
hot.
going on here?
Can I say what it is, sir?
I don't really give a fuck. It's like 4 years ago.
Okay. Basically, what happened is Aramis showed his face. He was talking to someone, I forget who. And Sarfnic's reaction, it was in like 2017. Was he messaged me?
How long ago did he message you? That's troll soul.
I got another B, by the way, War.
Hey,
Actually,
that's
really
quite
weird
nice.
force. Oh yeah. Let's save this.
Remember the day? Oh, okay. Oh, I remember that.
This
Yeah,
was in-
War. I'm having Greydor Brute spawn in like
God, I
meadows
just
now.
realized how hot Kybe is. My bisexuality
That was
is
Troll's
activated.
PFP. That was Troll's PFP.
Yeah, I know. I
It
got
shows Discord fucking back.
Not anymore. Not anymore. He changed it to like some marching. I don't know.
I don't know how I noticed that. I just went and saw it.
Changed it to
I
sexual.
clicked on his profile one day to add him as a friend, and then I saw that, and I was like, oh, nice.
What biome is
Is
it?
it only in Sleepy though, or is it? Did he? Oh, he lost his nitro. Oh no, couldn't be me.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't
me.
understand actually buying Metro, to be honest.
I've had it for
I
like
agree. Nitro
over a year
seems
now.
useless,
You pay for
like-
it, sir?
Yeah, you have to
It's the
pay,
only like subscription I buy.
December
Really?
2021.
I wouldn't say it's
Oh my
worth it.
God. It's not. Why do you still buy it? I mean, how much money do you make in like on a daily basis?
My parents are pretty wealthy, so I'm not like.
Well, if you
How
have like,
wealthy are you? Sarfnic, remind me what your parents are?
So
if you're like
What the fuck? Oh my god, I found Odin.
If you have fuck money, yeah, you might as well. Oh,
I
is that
don't-
the guy who sells
yeah.
you shit?
It's just a black figure and it just disappeared.
No, that's the creator.
No, it was Odin.
Wait, what's his name again?
I
Heim
don't-
something? I don't know.
I took a
Elder.
screenshot.
Whatever. Hi doll.
I'm actually getting good at parrying
You
more.
said
I just suck at
Heimdall.
dodgeball. Let's save. No,
I
I think-
remember when Troll Lake the Chords and I told them to go there. That was like the only time I
People were
felt
spawning,
smart
like,
in Sleepy
hordes and
Server
stuff,
When,
like-
when I actually saved the only one.
Yeah, when he pinged over here, there was unironically one right there.
Wait, can you look at your map, Sarfnic?
Oh shit, let me switch.
Okay.
Never mind.
I found this really cool area that would have been nice to build a base at.
Oh.
There
Yeah.
was unironically one right here.
Nobody was gonna venture out that far. There was
Yeah,
none,
I
like,
know.
did you have this seed? Like,
I looked at it, yeah.
How?
after
What
you
was the
looked it up.
closest one? What was
The closest one was the one they posted. It was the one like here. It was really far out.
It was the one that we found.
Yeah, because we told. Oh, we were directed there.
Yeah. Well, I was down here.
Or potato and Canadian.
I told him I was gonna save the next one he marked, and he marked it the one. I don't know why. I just think he thought that I actually wouldn't go there, which is
Yeah, I
fair.
was retarded.
But I ended up almost getting there until a lot of plains biomes fucked me. And when I say a lot, I'm. Oh,
Is-
also a sea dragon, whatever it's called. What are they called?
Yeah, sea serpent.
Yeah, sea serpent.
Yeah, they're the ones who leaked to me that sea serpents. I joined their call one day and trolls like
Yeah.
spawning in sea serpents apparently.
Serpent.
What, like in Sleepy server? Oh! He also accidentally like.
Dude, not
spawned
another one. Oh
in
my god.
And whatever potatoes built one
I
day, and they
don't
just
know.
lost like a shit ton of shit, like a lot. I think it was like a minute before rollback or something. I'm not sure.
What's this say?
It was really weird. I just wish. I just want more Val. At least some. I don't. I had.
Oh, I'm gonna bring the server back, but it's gonna be
I.
somewhere near the summer.
Are you restarting?
I'm down with that.
No,
As I mentioned, in 5 weeks I'm done with school.
I love restart it.
I probably
Ultimately,
will
this
today.
right. Well, I don't blame you, but we're still pretty much just at the Iron Age. We haven't really progressed into Guild
Okay,
Mode.
Plus,
if it's
we wanna
the
lose the
Iron
base
Age,
project.
maybe, as long as like no people who will slow down progression.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for Troll this time, because I know he's just BSing whenever he
Is that
says.
you? Oh, that's
Yeah.
some random.
I don't. Okay, here I
And
don't.
Destiny will keep up if he plays anyway. Because Destiny's cool and not cringe.
The only people I don't think I would mind playing with are like you, obviously, since you're like the leader and I'm still learning shit. Destiny and maybe Angel, but he fucks around a lot. But if he's serious, he's
Angel's
fine.
good if he's serious. I think I prefer Sarfnic even though he's worse in the game, to be honest.
Yeah, it's
For
just 'cause
real?
he's easier to work
Just
with.
because he fucks around less, he's easier to work with. He's also easier to command around if you get to do slave work.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
am I still your best slave?
Probably on that server you were. Although Angel was pretty good at times with how often he was on.
On hard?
Okay, well, in my defense, it's gone.
How much did you guys play after I
And
went on my
lost-
trip?
I lost joy for it after I left, and I
I
got
think
like
it was mostly before your trip, so if I don't remember.
Yeah, I went on a trip to
it was
Dubai.
it was right. Yeah, it was. I think.
Or, I think we've had this discussion. Do you like Dubai or no? Like,
I'll admit,
His home
their
country.
their strategy works for them. They have very little crime due to their strict punishments.
okay.
Star?
No.
Huh?
No. Go on.
However, it's
I
not better
see.
than
Oh,
the US.
you do understand that it is virtually slavery, though, right?
W.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's that's how they. But it's like it's a way they get people to come to their country to
Well,
make it.
Alright. Do you know how their citizenship works?
You have to work, right? And
No, not at all. So how it works, let me just kill this body pile before I die. Also there's something inside of how it works is about 90% of the people living in Dubai are called expatriates, and they're the people that came over from Dubai to work.
Came over to
Virtually-
Dubai.
Virtually none of the people who are citizens of Dubai are immigrants. I think it's like 10% of the citizens of Dubai. 60 or 70% of the overall population or something be immigrants. Most immigrants, the vast majority, like 95% or something, go and become expatriates. They're lied about their working conditions and they're sent as expatriates who are not considered actual citizens. So what can happen is crimes can be committed against them with no punishment because they're not citizens. They can be overworked. They can be effectively made to do slave work. They do not have to go on a livable wage. They can be forced to stay in the country. You understand?
I get why that's bad or problematic.
When 90% of the population is an expatriate, 90%.
As workers, do you know what happens in Jamaica when tourists come?
What?
But
They get, like,
despite that, though,
they-
it is a nice place to visit.
It's nice looking, but it's not an actually good country.
It's the same with like.
If I were to rate it, it would be
Yeah,
it would be a cringe.
actually, yeah, I'd be interested in seeing that. When's the next index, anyways? We should probably do it this weekend.
Oh wait, you guys are having control on the next index, right?
Yeah.
We should do it this
Well,
weekend.
the thing is.
The Aramis
that's
is
it.
gonna like wait till like May 30th or some shit.
Okay, well the thing is that's one if Troll wants to do it, which he probably would be, I would imagine. Two, if
He's been desperate to do it for a long time.
if his schedule.
Actually, I'll message
down.
Airwarnick in a sec.
Because most of the time, like, the random shit just pops up out of nowhere for him. And I've learned this, like, a lot.
War.
Yeah.
Look how
War
far the
versus
continent continues. It keeps going. I'm just trying to map out the coast. I thought it like was
Pretty big.
turned here. Okay, yeah, let me message Airwarnick.
Yeah, see? Me when you think that he's actually gonna.
What Aramis is gonna end up saying is like, oh, I gotta play D&D with with Troll Store or something. And
I can get him to do it.
Online right now.
we need to start making the Eyes Index regular. And War, you need to upload the
No, you
videos.
don't. The
I mean, like
Eisen
more
Index-
regular, like once every couple weeks.
The conclusion I've come to with the Eisen Index videos, Sarfnic, is that I don't think they're worth uploading because it's so little editing and you can probably just find the leaks raw. You literally just edit out, you change the music a bit and then upload it.
I guess.
So I'm probably gonna make the raw ones actual ones, and then just probably change the functioning a little bit to make it more nice looking. But as far as the cinematic goes, I have worked on it a little bit. I've got I think 2 minutes of content in it, and I did that.
Ah, good.
I think on the Thursday.
This Thursday.
Or it was between the Wednesday and the Thursday. Somewhat on the Wednesday, and then like 4 hours on the Thursday. Probably less. Probably like an hour and a half. It was. I want to run you through the demo. I'll show you the demo. 'Cause it's more of an introduction. Words.
Oh, what? Thought of something that there was. Oh, hey guys, Hearth Lore
What?
Yeah.
is dead. I was so excited.
Yeah.
I mean, I still
Aramis Aramis is making up some shit where it's like I gotta finish up my lore in order to do star shit, which I don't get it.
Okay, so what was the last thing he messaged you?
Nothing.
Has he not messaged you anything?
Yeah, I
He
told.
may be retarded. I don't know.
Same here. I haven't gotten anything about like my lore.
Remember when I was mentioning Newt's sort of blaming other people thing?
Yeah.
If you haven't figured out, Aramis is a big culprit of that as well. If you know him well.
I just want to get to the next lore segment before the
I
next
haven't
school
seen-
year
I have
begins.
effectively a full view of all his work because I have administrative permissions over everything as far as hardcore goes. A lot of that shit he'll blame other people and it's completely his fault. Oh shit, I should have paid attention. I think that's my first step in a while.
Oh, you died? To what?
Yeah, I was just walking around the.
Actually, I'll watch your stream. I have 2
Did
monitors.
he even like assign you anything to do, or was it?
I
just,
don't
like,
think
you
he
did
assigned
the rules?
Sarfnic actually much to anything.
He just randomly like made up some shit like, oh yeah, you actually gotta make a base that's fortified. I'm like, okay, I'm down with
he means
that.
that. Yeah, you've got to make the. Sorry.
No one told me that until then.
Oh, we said that at the end of the cinematic thing of the whenever we finished the Hearth event. It was either that or the day after we told you next steps to continue the lore. You have to make a fortified base so it makes sense in the lore.
So I have to basically.
Okay, I guess.
Well, it's Sarfnic. It should largely be Sarfnic's responsibility, not yours. Realistically.
Yeah,
No,
me
no,
and Star are
still
playing the
did- I
build
still
together.
did promise to make it. Okay, I'm very sorry. I'm almost done with it. I have like one more part to finish, and then I just need a light Matica, and then I'm done.
Give Sarfnic a full Matica as well.
Okay, yeah. And then
Yeah.
so you can actually work. Sarfnic, let's get this through. You're gonna most definitely end up doing a majority of it if you are willing to.
We'll
like,
see.
Easily.
I'm probably the most. Actually, well, Yuri plays the SMP a lot too, right?
Yuri is not.
What?
No, he means like who's the most active, not.
Yuri was like the. I think he's the latest person who joined. Actually, played for like hours, right?
I'm so smart. God.
Yeah,
you're so
Yuri-
smart.
He plays actively still. It's weird.
I was talking to him
Alright.
about it. Actually.
I will do that, and you. The only thing I ask of you is if when I do it, you should make the walls because every
Sure.
time I try to make walls, they turn out.
War guys have seen my previous castle walls.
I wouldn't let Sarfnic make the walls.
Okay, yeah, but you saw what happened with my first.
I'd be
base.
more willing to demonstrate with you how to make the walls. I'd be willing to.
Well, yeah, demonstrate.
I
I'm willing
can,
to
build,
learn
can
how.
build a couple things on the world.
Yeah, well, my worry is that just because of you guys being slow, we're gonna have to like wait to do all these fun events like till like 6 months from now. And
What
everyone,
do you mean being slow?
Like the
being-
next cinematic or the next like Hearth
Oh.
event's
Our-
gonna be like in like 6
There's a
months.
lot of
I'd
people
imagine.
who are
Next
slow. Alright.
cinematic is all locked in by the players right now. Ultimately.
This
Like
is
well, no,
also-
not cinematic. I mean the like the
Yeah, I understand.
yeah the next like.
Workers, how many
Boy.
people still
Also, the
have?
next event.
Oh, I found
that-
Trader. I found Trader.
That's
Here.
big.
Here.
Next, that's a
Right here.
good spot.
So my
Set up, do you have the resources to make a portal, or can you get them?
yeah, I can just find
Okay.
Good
I'm
portal.
gonna grab my loot, come back, and I'll set up a portal on our side.
or I'll
Um,
save quickly. So. Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
legit found it more. I legit found it. Like I just see a giant bag on my map.
What was the thing? Oh yeah, with the event, the next event, it's probably intricately. I was discussing this with Aramis. It's gonna be intricately connected with the D&D campaign because
Is
that's
it-
what it's around.
Because I wasn't gonna do that, but if you want me to.
You don't have to. It's related to Schnitzel, man. I'll probably do it.
Oh, so it's not me. Okay.
You
Oh,
can
so-
do it.
Will this involve me?
I would
Can-
love to.
Depending on it, whether or not you want to have any affiliation in the lore with them.
Because
You
I
can-
still have no idea anything Schnitzelman related. I'll be honest.
Yeah, you'll have to find a lore reason to get in though. Which Aramis might be able to craft. But okay, I need to
Okay.
actually.
Let's see. Let's see what's up with this thing.
What I need. Yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Shit. How many people are one holding back the like the next big
Yeah.
thing, and two, would
This is
I
it.
technically be a part of the?
So, realistically, yeah, you are.
All right, Warcry.
Troll.
So, what do you want me to do? Can I?
Alright. It's
Is-
largely not Schnitzelman, it's largely you and Troll is the major one here. It's largely the
Oh,
which Schnitzelman is connected to Star. Because it's connected to Wild West and drug selling is Wild West.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Aramis, like, it was either you or, I think it was Aramis, he talked to me and Troll about how, like, we could do, like, a duo segment where, well, technically Troll told me this is, like, technically he's working against me, essentially.
Yep.
Am I allowed to
Exactly.
build within the like shield this thing has, or no?
You can't.
Okay.
Enemies can't attack you in that either.
Ah, fuck. My inventory's too full though. Ah, whatever.
Yep, you need to set everything up.
Yeah, once I finish the castle, the only
But
thing
yeah,
is,
Star. Oh, go on, Star.
the only thing is I think Sarfnic is gonna be on, like, way more on the SMP, so if they were to make the walls, I think it'd be fine if I knew how to make them, so that when I do get
I'll
on.
be willing to teach you guys if it's for the lore.
I'm down with doing some SMP stuff tomorrow, honestly.
Guys,
I haven't
super
been on in,
stopped.
like, a couple weeks.
As far as things that need to be done, sir, a lot of it. So there are some people that are still active, right, and need to do theirs, and it's their fault. So you have people like Troll for a while. You have people like you for a while. I don't know if Star was a culprit of that or not, or is.
What? Sorry, of what? Of what?
Culprit of completing lore segments. I forget.
Wait, so you're
But-
making out? I'm sorry.
Of not completing lore segments, but there
Oh,
are
I
also
did all
people
that.
who are inactive or don't care, and
Dude.
are not completing them. So that's Dude, Griffith, Destiny, largely.
So why not just like cut them out?
Correct.
That's what
This
we
is
do.
Aramis's issue once again to blame the other people think. This is completely his fault. He should build it around this. He should be cutting them out.
I feel like
But he is trying to pin the blame on other people.
Okay, if they're a big part of it, though, it is kind of hard to cut them out.
like Griff's is like completely inactive. That guy isn't logged into the
Yeah, but
Was he
they're
even a big part of it?
ideally, Star, it should only be designed around the people that are guaranteed to continue trying. If you don't think they're going to continue working or doing it, then you shouldn't build it around them. And it should have been expected that Griffiths or, for example, Krat was obviously not going to be the lore character.
Krat wasn't.
Krat
amazing.
obviously.
But he made him one.
Yeah. No. That was just an example. I don't think anything actually happened with Krat. Krat was just a good example because it was someone who's clearly was not actually going to care or was not actually going to try because he's retarded. Griffiths was someone who was clearly inept. So Aramis shouldn't have bothered with. This is Aramis's judgment issue. And I criticized him for it before. I think I'm probably just gonna have to actually punish him for it. And
Yeah.
force it.
You've been a bad airman. Shooters are to be punished.
Yeah, pretty much.
Excuse me. But continue.
Because I already told him I'm enforcing it with any future lore segments that you have to make sort of ways out if someone inactive doesn't complete theirs. There are exceptions to be made. Like we didn't expect Butter to just not do anything with the lore. I actually fully expected him to do shit with the lore.
Well, Yuri doesn't.
Yuri doesn't care, and that's been clear.
I think the only thing that like I have lacked on was like the one where he wanted. Oh wait, I didn't. This Sarfnic. I think.
I've had mine completed since like the week it was given to me, and it's been completed.
Oh man,
for
I was
a week.
inept with
Your work
completing
is
it
on
at
the
first.
enemy.
What?
I was pretty
Yes,
bad at
our-
completing the lore
our-
segment at first. I remember.
Getting the ice was the most retarded thing.
Okay,
No.
that I agree kind of with.
You could have just gone to the fucking thing for 1 minute. Star, I don't know if you can see that I'm streaming Valheim, but
Oh
Star,
shit.
It's a huge black forest.
for sure.
Would you have lived out here if you knew the trader was out here?
No.
Well, it was that one, and it was only because I did the optional one first. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you're still. I don't think you were really a culprit though. I think you got
Oh.
everything in on. It's pretty
Well,
much
no,
time.
hold up. No, it was the other way around. That one was the optional one, and I forgot who. I think it was you. You were like, you need to do it. It was either
Yeah.
you or Aramis who were like, we're waiting for you
That's
to finish
probably Aramis. Aramis
And
is. Here's the thing. Aramis is also lazy. He likes to make it out that he's not, but he is.
it. And it was an optional one, and I was so confused. I was like, oh, okay, whoops. Yeah, that
People
that
really
was an
don't
optional.
realize it, but
Save.
Aramis is quite lazy.
Yeah. it was. Hey guys, whatever happened to Hearth D&D?
No, it's going on. That's
Ah.
not. He's actually still actively working on that, and that's only a recent development.
Oh, okay. So is he planning to do
That's
it, or is
happening
it
for
already
sure.
started?
Oh yeah, Ward. Do you have an ETA for
And
the
you're
cinematic?
gonna do.
I was asking
Cinematic.
only because.
At this rate, I could have it done, depending on how much I care to work on it. I don't know. I don't really want to give anything concrete, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
I was asking only because it's like he told me that I was gonna be a part of it, and I'm very impatient when it comes to stuff that I really want to do.
Star, if you like,
Like-
if you were in a call with him and started yelling at him, I'm pretty sure you'd get a lot more progress done.
No, I don't like yelling. That's
What,
disrespectful. And
Aramis, like just telling him, let's do the lore shit now. Like I think him and Troll were on for a couple hours after one time. Remember?
If I did or if Star did.
Remember a month ago, Troll and Aramis
Okay,
were
hold
on
up.
for like a
Answer
couple
the
hours.
question for Aramis. Which one? With which person here, with wars with me.
With you.
I would see. The thing is, I would never. I'm
Well,
just
'cause,
not like that.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
remember we
people
yelled at
are-
him one time, and then him and Troll like played for 2 hours on the SMP.
Yeah, exactly. They're
Yeah.
susceptible to peer pressure. And that's fine.
I know what they were doing, but I wasn't allowed to know. But
Um,
they were doing
but,
something. Weird.
yeah, they did almost a D&D segment with that. I'm not gonna say
And-
anything.
Okay.
What's I saying? Yeah, Aramis is susceptible to it, and I don't understand why people are so stuck up for Aramis almost, and are so intimidated by him.
I'm
Sarfnic,
not.
I think you remember. I think like anything below like 13-year-old Warcries might have been intimidated by him.
Okay, well the
Like
thing
4
is,
years ago.
it's not that I wouldn't do that. It's that I don't regularly do that with anyone, and I just don't ever give a shit enough to like ever get in PC. Be like,
Oh,
can
yeah.
you do this?
I
Holy, like,
understand
not
you,
worth
Star.
it in my mind. Like, I don't see a point in doing
I can
that.
understand it in that manner, but I'm saying just more generally with people, not specifically you. I was just using you to make the point there because you mentioned it.
Yeah, I was just saying that, like, the only reason I don't do that is because, like, I'm just too, like, carnage.
Jeez, this is a shit burial chamber.
I
Only
just
has
feel
2
like
areas.
it doesn't get anything accomplished if they're just like, no, well, fuck you then.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, Aramis doesn't seem like that type of
God,
person
that's
to
a
be like, no,
ghost,
fuck
isn't
you,
it?
I'm canceling it now, but it
Yeah,
just seems like it doesn't do it.
Aramis is smart, and he's on the same wavelength as me most of the time, and we agree on most things, but he still has his issues. He's not perfect. He's just the best I have here in Heart, hence why he's the other admin.
He just seems, he plans to do a lot of stuff, and then it, like,
Correct.
the end of the stuff, it just doesn't, like,
Yeah.
work
He's
out.
effectively
and
what
it's-
Sarfnic used to criticize me for.
What?
If you
like,
remember.
planning to do a shit
Planning
ton
to
of
do a
stuff
bunch of
and-
shit and never completing it.
I mean, we
Except
all kind of like that.
Instead of
Why
just admitting that he's not completing it, he just keeps on saying he will complete it and blaming other things.
Yeah. For the lore, for the lore.
Okay, I got
like,
the cores
portal
war.
stuff, it is most definitely.
Do you have
like,
cores
I
war?
feel like,
Wait, you got the portal?
No, I got the cores. I'm gonna head back now. You see where I
Wait,
am?
why aren't you building a portal?
I do. I have
Sorry.
the core. I had to get the cores to make the portal from a thing, and now I'm headed back.
Oh, the chords. I thought you said the chords with a
wait,
D.
I'm pretty sure you answered this, but I like had to. I wasn't listening and I had to do something. Is there anybody who like hasn't completed their segment?
No shit. Griff's.
Griff. Okay,
so-
Griffiths, dude. Troll until recently.
I think Troll finished.
Destiny. Sarfnic until recently. Sarfnic now. If you.
Oh, Sarfnic. Well, I have an additional thing. It's not. So
It's
mine
not
won't
totally
matter for a
valid.
while, right? Like, cause Schnitzel
No,
Man
it-
won't
it-
affect. It won't affect Stars
No.
thing either. Well,
Sarfnic, it actively matters right now. If
Okay.
you want to do the lore, you have to.
in
do
that
this.
case, I will.
And it's something we want to culminate it because we intended on culminating it with the Prince of the Eyes, but your enemies were retarded and didn't complete their lore segments, so they had bad weapons and bad gear. And even
Yeah.
then, they're bad at the game.
I liked the thing where you guys like made custom weapons. No offense,
God,
it was
work.
just the wrong people. It was the wrong
Okay,
people
yeah,
to
but
get
you had
custom
to.
weapons. Like,
Work.
You had to because of the people it was set up, and also they didn't play awfully with it. You were saying,
What,
sir?
you know what you sound like right now? Just how you're describing that, you're gonna get so mad.
Don't
You
say
sound so
anything.
much like Dream when you say people are calling
No,
people
I thought they
incompetent.
used to say, like,
Does the exact same thing.
Yeah, but Dream is competent at things. I just
No,
dislike.
he calls people incompetent all the time like that.
Yeah, but he's right.
Yeah, I know.
There are aspects of Dream that I agree with him on. I just think he manipulates his fans, and I think he's a bad person.
Yeah, I don't know. It's sounding funny.
you know, they
He's
texted
smart.
minors.
He's smart and he's competent.
Yeah, except for the Snapchat shit.
And all
I don't
the
think
ego, for the most part, all the ego he has, as far as something like Minecraft goes, is completely warranted. It's not really an ego. I just don't like him because of his other personality traits.
I mean, you want to know why? So
Fucking
you've been acting
Snapchat.
because you're an MCC fan.
What?
Oh well, you didn't hear me. Womp womp. Suck
Oh yeah. I didn't even watch the last event just because I was too busy.
So you did.
I watched like a tiny
Well,
bit of it, but
I haven't watched like the past 20.
I'll tell you though, even though I didn't watch the other one that much, the past two were bad. Like not as enjoyable as the event usually is. Like it's actually falling off in my opinion.
Okay, I like the game modes, but add them to the stupid thing.
You're going too repetitive. That's my opinion on it.
I just want the one that I really loved, which was the speed.
Oh, they're adding
Four.
they're adding more stuff to MCC Island. They've added more maps and stuff. I
Yes,
haven't played it yet.
that's what I want. I want like.
They're
more
adding
games.
parkour tag and survival games.
Okay, those are like one of the ones I want. The other one I could like honestly.
But yeah, so remember when we were re-recording the segment because I was retarded with replay mod?
Oh yeah. You fucked up again.
Remember how easily? No.
Oh, they beat me.
Remember how easily we were beating you and we had to hold ourselves back
Yeah,
so
like
much?
it was the same people. You just said Sam. I think,
Yeah,
right?
that just demonstrated. Well, no, it wasn't. We had instead of the original crew.
Oh,
so
troll.
chaotic, yeah, instead of the original crew, which was chaotic,
Chaotic,
Dude,
Gam,
and
Dude.
Dude.
versus you. It was you versus me, Aramis, and.
I'm pretty sure
Troll.
Gam stayed, but yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
I was in there. I think it was. I don't know.
Aramis
I have-
was just playing his character.
Oh yeah. So it must have been.
I remember
Sam.
Gam.
Oh yeah. Was Sam there?
Yeah, Sam was the other person. And Troll. I
Oh,
think,
it
was
wasn't
there, too.
Gam. It was Troll, Aramis, me.
I don't know.
Or Troll, Sam, me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you
So Gam wasn't there, and you saw even with people that hadn't used their characters before, didn't get training with them.
on that. They beat me. They would have beat me.
Yeah, I had training, but we absolutely would have crushed you, and we probably could have beat you on the first or second stage.
Yeah. My character would have been dead man. That's it.
And that's not because you were bad. You were playing well. It's just because we balanced it such that it was balanced for retarded players.
Oh.
And they still.
No, it was
Wait,
the same
you guys,
stuff,
like,
right? You didn't give them beat boost,
No,
right?
it was the exact same.
It was just they weren't retarded.
Here,
Are
they
you-
just weren't retarded.
Bro.
So I should have really died there.
Oh,
You
you
guys
if they had any competence, you would have died. But
You're talking
we
about
we
like,
meant to make it like probably a 30-70 chance in their favor, which I think it probably was, because you were about to die as you were escaping.
I think the important thing is, I remember you played
If you
chaotic.
were stuck in that room for probably 20 more seconds, Sarf, you would have died.
My helmet was already broken. Yeah.
Yeah, and your chest piece was about to break. I think it did.
You're talking about like the fight between the retarded squad and.
Yeah, I actually showed it to my friends yesterday. It
I'm
was quite-
so pissed. They should have killed him. It was.
I'm curious, what do you guys think of the quality of that? Was it polished? Was there anything you found was unpolished or weird?
All the
No,
gameplay was
it-
fine.
Okay, no.
Okay,
it,
but did
I
it
loved
look professional? Is what I'm asking. Largely.
Yeah, it looked professional. Huh?
Yeah.
Higher level now, suspecting for
Yeah.
hearts. So yeah.
If everybody there had like quality.
Yeah, remember fucking
it looked-
season
No,
5?
what made it fucked up was the dialogue by those three. I hated
Yes,
it.
that's what I'm saying. That's
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. If
But
it
that
was
way-
like actually
Chaotic,
the setting,
especially. Oh my god.
Okay, hold up. The setting in all of that, like, yes, I loved it. It was most definitely like professional in my eyes. But if it's just the people, if you had like,
Oh yeah, I know.
Content
I knew
people.
it was gonna be bad because of the people, but I wanted to make everything look as professional and good and high quality as I could.
was the
So I
fight
was
ever
looking for all of
posted?
that.
It's an unlisted
It's
video.
unlisted as a Sarfnic video, and I'm in the. Just recently, I started producing a proper one using replay mod.
I don't know if it was Sar. I think it was.
Sarf
either
can
Sar-
resend you it if he needs. It's in the lore general channel.
Oh, okay. That
But
makes sense.
yeah, you can tell that Hearth very much upped in quality because of if you remember the season 5 cinematic,
Yeah. Yeah.
it was decent, but it wasn't great. And then you look at the season 6 cinematic. If you watch those side by side or one after the other, the difference in quality is tremendous.
Oh shit! You need fine wood. Fuck.
Sarfnic, how are you?
That's
struggling?
fine. So there's a meadow nearby.
I liked almost everything about it. It was just peaceful.
Yeah, I'm just trying because I know I'm doing more stuff like this, and I'm doing even for my rendition of the cinematic, the replay mod variant, in which I'm editing it. I want to know things about it, to figure out if there's anything that could be improved in the future.
From when I saw them using their weapons, it looked like they could have easily killed him, but they took like a way more laid back approach in the sense
Yeah,
of like
sorry.
they
I
didn't
could always
take
port over the server and show you how the weapons function, but probably not, because what we intend on doing for Hearth Adventure Season 2 is, I think I told you this, we intend on doing a PvP mode with
Oh, you
characters
told
like
me
that.
Tell me that.
So we're gonna...
Okay, sorry, I
You
did the
might
save.
go out.
I'm gonna get the birch wood and then I'll be ready more to create the portal. Do you already have the other portal ready?
I'm about to set it up. I just need to grab a bit of fine wood.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was still a part of the whatever Alzerian team, I kind of forgot. Let's get this clear. I would have killed you alone. Because
Yeah, if it were the...
definition
I
of
think
a PvP nerd.
you would
Alright?
have been better... Well, it's not very much Minecraft PvP, it's very different.
Yeah.
It's more akin to even WoW PvP than Minecraft PvP. But, I think it's better than WoW PvP, so I hate WoW PvP functions. But,
And then we're playing for crits. They're all just hitting you. They're all just spamming.
no, it looks like it a lot of the time, but especially... Dude was the one that played the best. Dude played really well, actually.
His gun, yeah.
Does everyone
Tyvana
know-
held back for half the fight because of lore reasons, which was fine.
But
Game
it
was
didn't
pretty
help.
bad. Yeah.
Sarfnic playing shit. Sarfnic played that well. He was obviously superior.
I did the best voices, which is shocking.
In
Yeah,
eight-
but they weren't good. Sorry, I'll have to have you re. So, you did some ones in which you made yourself sound almost like ethereal in the beginning. I'm trying to. It was almost like Tyvana or something like that. It was more like drawn out. You didn't have the normal.
Tyvana.
You made your exactly. You made your last note linger, which was better. It wasn't great, but I'm gonna probably have you re-record all your lines with that linger because you stopped doing it after the beginning.
Okay.
I'll have to re-record probably Aramis' lines as well because the issue is Chaotic had a lot of background noise.
I hated that. I was pissed off of that too.
Chaotic needs to turn Chris spawn on God.
This
I can't blame her for it, but ultimately, it makes it annoying to redo everything. I'm probably gonna have to
Oh,
re-record game plans or heavily edit them.
my
I'm gonna
God,
be
am I about to
editing
die
your
to skill?
Sarfnic, if you can't tell.
What war?
Also,
I'm gonna be editing your lines too, Sarfnic, if you can't
fine.
tell. And I'll probably change Chaotic's voice.
The only issue is if I'm not if you want to get voice lines, I do it now when I'm home,
Yeah,
so you get better my quality. Oh, thanks.
I know. I don't know what I'm using yet, so we'll have to wait.
yeah. At the lowest he ever got was like a C agent below 50%. Like they barely even did 50% of your health.
Here's
And that
the
was
thing,
like
that
a very-
50% was good because they broke his helmet and started doing damage. That fight wasn't really about doing direct damage to his health bar. It was about breaking his armor, and then it became really easy.
Yeah.
So
Like,
the fact
oh,
that they
never
broke
mind.
his helmet means he probably were there another 20 seconds in there and everyone attacked him would have lost.
Yeah, never mind. I take it back. The lowest he was like 2 rows of hearts left.
Yeah.
And that was actually when the dude shot him. Like literally
Correct.
the only
Dude
thing
is
in the
really,
end of
really... Dude was actually hitting all of his headshots. That weapon does have headshots, by the way.
the only
And they were
person
working really well.
towards the end who did real damage, honestly, was dude. But then again, like Sarfnic's running and he can't.
Which is funny, because Dude is the weakest kid out of all three of them.
Really? Oh, that's sad.
Tyvanis is the strongest, Gams is the second strongest, and Dude's the weakest.
I wish I stayed
And that's
with
because
the
Dude didn't complete his bonus objective.
If I'd stayed with the team, I would have gotten like a very good weapon. Damn, I shouldn't have betrayed them.
No,
for
you'll get weapons like that for other lords. So get your own set of weapons for your character.
I know.
King
I know
Arthur
that.
Vessler is gonna have his own gear if there's a combat segment in the upcoming one.
I'm like 80% sure there probably will be.
I know if there is. And I know at one point or other you will have a combat segment. Maybe not in this or maybe. It might be in the future. But well, whenever we end up telling you, we'll give you basically a rundown of your character abilities and stuff. Whether or not you're doing combat or not, and the character abilities will be different depending on the case, right? Some being utility, some being combat. Um, and you'll figure it ahead of time.
The only thing I want is like a crown.
Like with the PvP one there, we didn't tell them it was PvP until literally that moment. They didn't know. They thought it was a PvE event. They thought they were doing like a dungeon crawl until literally the moment that Aramis said, kill him now," or whatever. That was the intention with that.
I'm pretty sure Chaotic was like, "Wait, really?" And he was like, "Yes."
Yeah. Chaotic is shitty that way. So that's chaotic for you.
But yeah, that's one
No surprise.
like two like expected. I did like the setting of it though, and how like they dropped floors to showcase like I liked that.
Yeah, that was.
And the breaking of the floors.
I
Was
forget whose concept that whose concept that was. I don't know if that was mine or Aramis's.
The breaking of the floors was.
Actually, I did all the creation of everything. I did most like. Aramis helped with a couple of the spells or spell creation, but I did all the UI. I did all of the graphics, and all the commands pretty much. And he was largely the designer. But I don't know if I decided to break the floors or not.
The breaking of the floors is. Well, which was it? Is it because like they were hitting?
Oh.
It was because they were hitting above it. It didn't actually have any effect. It says that the breaking of the floors or the floors break under the tide of the battle or whatever, under the pressure. But in reality, each floor is just a 1 minute 30-second timer, in which a minute into each of those timer, the floor cracks. So
Right,
overall,
that's
because there are 3 floors, so 2 glasses that break, and then the door, that's 4.5 minute fight total. And then it takes him about a minute to get away, I believe, in that case. So it's a 5.5 minute fight,
Okay, yeah.
which I believe is pretty well
So War, what do we get from the trader
Fine.
that's like useful for us now?
making
bell.
the word for the moment.
The
It's
bell
a
is
big
a
one.
good thing. Yeah.
You have your stuff down?
I'm about to do it. Just walking
Okay,
back.
I need to find Surtling Course. Worst case, I just rename this Meadows Portal for now.
Oh, you haven't done it yet?
I'm waiting. Just tell me.
Yeah,
I thought you had the
think-
portal stuff ready.
No, I have everything else ready. I thought we had Surtling Course.
I mean, I have like 5 on me,
That's
much
fine.
so I can.
If you have 5 on you, then you'll just teleport through and give me them.
So just switch the portal temporarily, yeah.
Yeah, just tell me whenever.
Alright, name it trader or whatever.
Is it done?
No, not
right?
yet.
Tell me when.
I have to
So-
get through the fucking points.
Do you think if
And
Chaotic
avoid
had
this
like, actually
troll.
used her in quotations full power, they would have won?
Yeah, Chaotic would have been able to fight. Chaotic, Aramis and I tested this whenever we were 1v1ing to test out the balance thing. Chaotic can probably 1v1 our Clearless in a win in that 5.5 minute time span. Even with our Clearless being meant to fight 3v1. So
Oh my
if you have
god.
a competent Chaotic player, Chaotic set is a high skill cap. Which is ironic.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But
Damn.
you could easily, or not easily, but with a bit of difficulty, you could actually beat our Clearless in that time.
Yeah. Imagine if I was there.
Okay, now I'm about to build the portal. Miscellaneous.
That
I wanna-
4v1 would have been really cool if
If,
would have
Okay.
really
if I was
I'm saying
there-
tag right now,
well,
or I'm saying tag.
The only
Call it
problem,
Trader, no caps.
the only
Done.
problem is,
Done.
if I was there, it wouldn't have been, in my opinion, as fair, only because 4v1.
Well, yeah,
What
but
do you
we
think?
balanced our Clearless to be able to 4v1. It was
Yeah, I was-
Yeah, I'm
balanced.
coming through.
I was gonna say you'd have to make like the kits would probably be, I'd imagine,
they-
a lot different.
Not really. The kits themselves, like the damage values would be different, and the effects might be different.
Yeah,
But their
that's
build is
kind of.
the same. It's the same thing that's gonna happen in
Uh,
Hearth Adventure, or Hearth Adventures for the most part. We might modify some of the abilities after trial and error, but we're gonna keep everything largely the same. Sorry, I'm waiting for certain
what?
players.
Yeah,
We're
Oh,
keeping
duh,
everything
sorry.
the same except for damage numbers, so that everything's
makes-
balanced.
I'm so excited for.
I also got a bunch of bird seeds from
Oh, it's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so
being
cool.
out there. So.
We'll probably set up a ranked system so that you can actually have ranked battles.
I'm scared of the emoji thing though, and honestly, I'm not all about that.
We view both options, casual rank. But you'd probably want to do it with groups so that you can actually get a group to play with. The deal with Earth Adventures largely Star is we do advertise it publicly, and allow anyone to join it. But the active player base last season was probably half Hearth members and half random people. But we were gonna advertise it a lot more. We want to use it as sort of a recruiting point. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking we could name this. Sorry, if you want to grab, actually I've grabbed this. Let me put my stuff away.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited.
If you want to grab all the coins from miscellaneous, you can.
That's
For
what I'm
when
grabbing.
it does pick back up after Sarfnic and I have finished everything.
I'm excited, dude, for Hearth stuff.
Yeah, I know. The lore finally fixed them. When we finally get back to doing stuff that I enjoy. Yeah, I am excited though for my lore.
Oh,
That's like the only reason, if I'm being honest, that I even talk or like know half of you is because I was interested at the time of like doing roleplay shit, especially in Minecraft like that. I was very interested. It's like the one thing I wanted to do.
It was very
Yeah.
popular back then.
Tell all of this and see how much. Yeah,
Majorly.
at least we weren't one of the copies of journalists. People think we were because it was we got most of
Worst
it
timing.
around time. But
Yeah,
we've been a thing since 2017ish.
Well, the lore was
Actually,
like
even-
2018.
If you do Winter Crown as well, it's even earlier.
Guys, I joined in 2021.
Alright, which
and
portal? There is
I-
a troll nearby, trader, by the way.
Wait, yeah. Do you know how long I've been here for? 2 fucking years.
It's awful.
2 years. And I
Well,
wanna
it's been
kill
for
myself.
7 years, so.
Been what?
Yeah, but you're the owner. It's expected. Fuck you.
What's this
Okay.
rune thing here?
Um,
Oh, it's just something to protect.
So
Okay,
excited.
so let's see how much we have. 3,000. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna buy us 2 mega yurts. So here you go. I know you love this.
Yeah, baby.
400.
How does that feel? Look at that extra.
Belt. It does take away variety in your inventory, though, but
Yeah, but
Buy one
I'm gonna buy a
slot, like,
fishing rod because I need it.
Yep.
And now I'm
and
gonna
a
buy a
lot of
thunderstone. Let me check how much I need for an
what's
obliterate.
Thunderstone?
That's how I make the trash can of this.
Oh,
game.
the obliterator.
I can't believe my random dumb adventure actually paid off. Finds trader.
That was
You got
incredibly
there.
lucky, yeah.
So is this one of the spots I could spawn in?
Yeah, so now it's set here forever.
Yeah, it's the only one in the
So
world,
now
right?
check the steed and see where they could have spawned before.
What?
About it.
You can, yeah.
Measuring gourd.
Okay.
Megan, you.
Yeah, that's a great pronunciation.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Sorry, I might log off
now.
now. I know we didn't get much done.
That's fine. We did find trader. You know.
I'm gonna show you that video though after you stop streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
It's fine. We'll
go
do more
over
progress tomorrow. Probably bigger progress day.
there. Well, anyways, I did enjoy talking. Yeah. Honestly, from the looks of the battle, the dude did me the most. Yeah, him spawning.
He was on point with his headshots.
Dude, I have like a stutter problem. Gam just kept spawning axolotls.
Yeah, he didn't really do too much else. This kid is tired of somebody to trade.
Oh shit! Is the server shut down or something? What happened?
Oh, what?
Can't pick up anything.
Your server? Oh, hit C.
Walk on.
Auto pick. Oh, never mind. It's some other key. It's like D or something. Your auto pick up
V,
key.
it's V. Wait.
Oh, it's on. That's weird. I'm just gonna save and shut down.
Okay.
What was I gonna
Let me
say?
open.
Oh, yeah, that was
Yeah,
not bad.
All their kits seemed pretty cool though. Same with the weapon designs. I think honestly,
Either way, we
I
have to
did
make
like
progress. I'm not worried.
dudes the most. I think it's just only because
Oh, it's only 11:30. Want to play the SMP